Oh, here we go. There, my camera. I didn't turn my camera on. What a good start. What a good start. There we go. Boom. There we go. Howdy. Good evening. Hello. Always a good start to turn my camera on. Then can people see who's talking, can't they? How are we all? Good evening. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's our second venture in. Well, actually, our third, technically. How you doing, Chris? Technically our third venture in, but it's our second stream in Do I Win? No, you don't, Lewis. You've got to be a bit better than that. So yeah, Everspace 2, if you've never seen it before, this is the wonders of the new game coming from Rockfish Games. Early access, it is available now on Steam and Good Old Games as well. I think it's their games in development system. And it will be launching in 2022, which is obviously, seems like a long time away. We were showing it off in 2019 and now they're launching in 2022. Bizarre. But yep, here we go. We're going to show more of the gameplay. We are going to give away a key. Isn't hearing you talk bad enough? Yes, that is a possibility, Hark. That is a possibility. It's bad enough. But I'm going to fly and show off how bad I am at flying too. Yes. Oh, and you just might have seen just a cat come wandering in nonchalantly in the background. She just doesn't care. She's like, Everspace, what? The similarities, Chris, it's probably more aimed towards people who may have played Freelancer, etc. There's a lot of similarities to that as well. So, but yeah, definitely more combat heavy than No Man's Sky. Yes, Kat, she's just decided she's going to sit on her tower, keeping an eye on me, saying, "I hope you play well, otherwise you and me will be having words." So yes, we're going to show off some of the gameplay. We're going to probably carry on actually where we got to rather than start a new game. I'm not going to go too far on the streams because I don't want to spoil it for everybody that either A, wins the key and plays it for the first time, or B, actually gets the game in early access. You can, like I say, you can get it on Steam. You can also get it on Good Old Games as well. But I don't want to spoil too much of it. There might be other streams coming up as well where more information comes forth. So if you are interested, do check it out on Steam, also on Good Old Games. And if you want to get involved on the Rockfish Games Discord, you can do by going to discord.g. In fact, I'll put it into the chat for you so that you can go there directly. Rockfish Games. Boom. There you go. Dive in there. Oh, no, not GGG. Wow, too many G's. Too many G's. Ignore that. That's the one you want. Discord.gg, Rockfish Games. Head there and speak to all the developers, speak to all the rest of the people who've backed it, interested in it. Give them your thoughts. They do want feedback about every aspect. Now, I will preface that there's a couple of things that people ask that are not going to happen. They are not going to happen. Firstly, that is multiplayer and co-op. That is not going to happen. And this is all relative to the game. The amount of work that makes the game multiplayer and co-op is quite extensive, and they haven't got the development time or the want to do it. I'm sure they would. I'm sure Michael's just joined us. He would love to put it in, but the guys are working as hard as they can, and it's such extra work for them. The other thing is VR. I know there was VR tagged onto the first one. The guys weren't really happy with how it was. And again, it's another thing they'd love to do, but it is not planned. I know these are a couple of things that do crop up quite regularly. Hey, who knows? Everspace 3. Yeah. But for Everspace 2, we're looking at basically a narrative-driven, single-player, absolutely awesome story game with RPG elements attached to it. So it is Michael from RFG, is Mr. Rockfish himself. He's the head honcho, the big cheese, the one and only man who knows what's going on in the world. So if you do have any questions, please do ask them. We'll try and answer them the best we can. We may defer you, as I've said, to the forums, the Discord rather. And if you have any feedback for the game, the guys at Rockfish do want it on the Steam pages. Okay, so go to the Steam community pages, go there so they can collate all the information there. The Discords are a good thing. You're very welcome, Michael, as always. Very welcome. They want to collate everything in one place, and it's easier that it's all on the Steam community pages rather than in the Discord and everywhere else. So if you do play the game and you do have any kind of information, feedback, or ideas for the game, lob it into the Steam community pages there. It's the best place for them to find all the information. It's easier for them to keep track of as well. So without further ado then, after that, we shall dive in, shall we? We'll continue where we left off, hopefully. It will be somewhere not too bad. Ah, there we are. There we are. Look at that. See, we've even got the... See, I even went with the GB on the wings. You know, not because it's gradient brunt. No. It's for Gigabyte. Sorry. I'm just going to commandeer that. So we'll take that. Just have a little refresher. So we've got nothing in there. Yeah, that's cool. Let's have a look at the ships. Yeah, so we're still running that. I'm not going to change the style. Tractor beam we have unlocked a little bit. Let's just have a little refresher on the mission. So we've got spares and scrap. We are level 4. That's level 5. And the undead ship. I think we actually did that, didn't we? Or did we not? I think we already did. Let's just have a look on the map. Undiscovered. Oh, we haven't actually been there. I think that's where we might head there. We'll have a little there. Let's head there, shall we? Can we head there? We'll head there. Right. And already, if you don't think it's a stunning game, you need your eyes testing because it's an absolute stunning game. I mean, look at that! Look at that! I love the light bursts, the rainbow colours. That is just superb. You've got wallpaper material written all over this, and even Everspace 1 was beautiful, and this is just as good, if not better. So, yep. Awesome. Right, cruise. Let's get into jump. There we go. Right, let's travel. You like some pepper lens flare in your face. Oh. Unknown signal. I'm not going to drop into them because you never know what you're going to get. And probably my luck. Not a great deal. Apart from a whole world of hurt.
This must be the freighter mentioned in the log entry.
Indeed. Okay, there's a generator there, so let's just pump out of there. There's a container there as well. That's good. What we got? Credits. Always good for credits. Scrap metal. And we did have somewhere seemingly. Let's just fly through here. So we don't smack into too many things. Grab the full metal. And that as well. Right. So nothing there. Now there was a generator one side. Here it is. So there's the gen. Oop. Aha. So it's there.
The wreck dates back to the war. How can it still have so much power?
Indeed. Right. Is that going to break? Yeah. There we go. Let's open that up.
Whatever they fed the generator, it's still pumping.
Yeah, just a whip there. There we go. Well, that did that and drop the force field. Or did it? Oh, showed this generator off at this side. Can we grab that? Let's grab that and throw it out of the way. Boink. Let's get rid. Bit of that. Let's get rid. Boink. Solid Snape, are there any specific... Oh, sorry. Are there specific loot-based quests, or is it more something you come across on missions with other primary objectives? I think it's probably going to be a bit of both, to be fair. You may get to know of certain... Like this one, this is kind of a side quest that you kind of picked up randomly. It wasn't getting to me. I think it was from a side quest that I was doing. And you found basically a ship that had some data on it, and it's given you this information to go find it. So I presume there's going to be a bit of both involved with this one, but I'm sure Michael will confirm or deny any such rumours. There we go. So let's drop the shield. Right, power core dispenser. Right, so, yes, and then we need... There's a power socket there, and we need a power core dispenser. So as soon as we lock onto this, eject the new module. We shall grab it. It's an unstable power core, so we've got to be very careful. Otherwise, it might go boom, boom. And then sometimes if you actually go into first person, it can actually be a bit easier to line these things up.
How to get an energy cell through that wall?
I'll tell you exactly, young man. We just go boink. That didn't work, did it? Wow. Damn, I thought I'd be able to throw it and it just blew up. Shocking. Shocking. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So not only will you learn what you can do and what you shouldn't do on this. Let's just... There we go. That was a bit better.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Medved5, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Have some epic sacks, guy. Right. So as we delve into here... Whoop. All these things, because we've got the grapple technique that we can now use, we can just launch them out of the way. Boink. If you think that things are just getting in the way, just get them out of the way. And things do bounce around.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Thank you, Solid Snap. Yeah. So Michael says, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if side missions yield fixed loot or if there's a random drop from Paul. You see? So you've asked a good question there, Solid. You've asked a good question. Right, bulletproof container. Obviously, that means you cannot shoot it. Some of the containers you can shoot from distance and open, but you have to get this close. So we're going to open it up, and we get an energy core, which outputs more on the weapons, and we take a hit on the shields and the boost. So we'll put that in the cargo. And then we got a shield XC, which is actually worse than what we've got already. As you can see, the capacity is less, the recharge. But there's a slight increase in, an improvement, should we say, on the recharge delay. But the shutdown duration of 0.9 seconds is slightly better. And it deals 70% of energy damage back to the attacker's own shield. So you can see it does a few good things at the detriment of others. So yeah, 20% increase in recharge speed if your shield is exposed to sunlight. Now that's a hell of a one. If you're in the sunlight, you get an increase. You've almost like the Speed Wars is giving you solar panels for your shield. Right. Right, there we go.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. So there we go. You can come here and grab some loot. It might not necessarily if you come here above level, kind of like I have, but you do get a bit of an increase in your reward as well. Now, seemingly, something has just turned up as well, which is very interesting. Let's go have a look, shall we? I mean, they've obviously just come in to say hello, so we'll just say hello too. Yeah, that's using up some of the energy, but hey ho, we'll switch to the autocannon. There we go. Here we go. Blaster. Boink. Probably not what we need, but hey ho. Right, I don't think there's anything else around here once we've been to this ship, but we shall have a little look. So it's saying we've got to go to Nefertiti's plane, which is the next part of our quest missions. So we'll just have a look at the map. Let's just see. Is that the one we want to go to? Yes. So spares and scrap. So yeah, that's where we're going to go, is to there. So let's just hit the screws and we shall head there. Right, so we're just going to hit the travel too. We'll see if anything drops up. Ooh, Alcyon Station, undiscovered site. Not been there yet. We are finding more things as I look at the map as we fly around. There's Alcyon Station, Alcyon 1 Station, another undiscovered. Sheridibis Bowl, another undiscovered. See, there's lots, and we haven't even got there yet. And there's also more areas open up. Union you can get to. Will we get to Union today? Who knows? Oh, distress call. Should we answer the distress call? We will. We will. We'll travel to the distress call, you know. We're a good Samaritan. We're going to go help somebody out. We may get our asses kicked. But there you go. Let's see. Let's see. Right.
Get these outlaws off our backs.
Right. We're in. We're in. We're in. Outlaw drone. He needs to go down. Wow. He's a tough little cookie. He is indeed armoured. You're not wrong. Is he armoured? Always got to remember with the ghost cannon, keep firing if you can, because it increases in speed. Let's just fire that rocket off. That'll kill him. Oh, I hit the freighter. That wasn't good. Sorry, Mr. Freighter. More outlaws just jumped in. So we're in for a bit of fun here, I think. Right, time to get a bit of static overload going on. Let's hit that. Boom, boom. Wow. Right. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's hitting from the back, but hang on. He leveled up. So up to 5. Player perks. This is just about to do something. It puts this up. Every 5 levels, a set of 3 new play perks gets unlocked. Choose one perk of your liking or none. Why should you do that? Indeed. Not that you can change your selection at any time, just choose what's best for your current situation. So we get play perks. I'm just going to deal with those in a second. So I've just used that. Get out with that webbing. Let's just hit that. Get it done. That scout is still giving us some grief. But hopefully we're going to deal with him now, because his shields are gone and he's gone as well. There we go. So that. How you doing, Robo Joe?
I think we're clear. Thanks a lot for your help.
How do you upgrade your ship? By completing missions or finding materials? A bit of both, actually, Chris. A bit of both, because you can craft in this game, as well as finding rewards, etc. So as I go around, obviously the enemies have dropped various packages that we can go find and check out and pull with the tractor beam. How you doing, Keepy? Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Welcome everyone to the stream as well. If you any questions about Everspace 2, I nearly said Lord of the Rings because I say Lord of the Rings so bloody much. If you are interested at all in Everspace 2 and want some information or anything answered, now is the time to ask it. If I can't answer it, then we've got a couple of gentlemen in who should know pretty much most things. That's Michael from RFG and also Will Shiwazan. He was here, but my viewer list has just gone again. So, right, I think that's everything we've collected. Let's have a look at our inventory, see what we've got. So, obviously, you look at things that you've just picked up with the little yellow icon. Scrap metal, okay, not necessarily what we require, but it is good for breaking things down.
Holy shit snacks!
Yadaptius Prime, thank you for the follow. Also, we've got a blaster. Again, very good on the energy over the autocannon. You can see that they have kinetic or damage, so you've really got to open them up with the energy with the Gauss cannon. That isn't as good as it could be, but it is a cracking piece of machinery and weaponage. Original's like, yeah, we're just trying to see if we can get it in beforehand. So let's have a look at the cruise boost. Again, recharge speed better, good acceleration, but not necessarily better than what we've got. Small arms, we can sell the energy core. Now, this is the question. Do we swap the energy core over what we've actually got on? Because that's the Energizer SP is just pretty much nothing. I would gain output to the weapons, but lose on the shields and the boost. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll equip it for the time being. We shall see. We'll dismantle this one for parts. Obviously, we're going to have a few bits of parts. So I'm actually going to throw that one on instead. Again, it doesn't have the as the same amount as, say, the XSC, the Benker. So that's level 4. Is that level CS? See, that's only a level 2. Now, I could modify it And it is a very nice bit of kit. But what I'm going to do is I'm probably... You're Optimus Prime, thank you. Viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, oh. Thank you very much for subscribing, you absolute legend. Can I just say that if you do subscribe, you don't get any bonus chance for winning. I'm just going to throw it out there before everybody thinks, hey, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more, giving you a good night bit there. But thank you very much, yes. A fellow Englishman, yeah. I don't mind where you're from. As long as you like space games, you like Lord of the Rings, and you're not a douchebag. So there we go. Don't say that until after the stream. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know me, Lou. You know me. So yeah, like I say, if you do have any questions about the game, where it's heading, how long is it in development, what's going to happen to it, have you got any queries about it, just dive in, ask them. Except Aaron is a real buzz pick with us. Discord.jg, Rockfish Games, that's where you need to be. That is where you need to head to finally ask those questions and say to those devs, look, I like your game, but I've got an idea. And then they'll tell you to go to the Steam forums. So, there we go. But yeah, by all means, the cat's having a bit of a hissy fit. She's chasing her own tail now. She's thinking it's hilarious. So there's always things that you can do anyway. Like I say, when you get things from drops, when you've killed certain bosses, when you've killed certain enemies, they tend to drop things. So you can always take them on board. Now, with the extra bits of crafting that we can do now, in regards what we can make, we do need certain components. Now, you can see that there is a similar situation to what we've got on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle it. It's going to give me parts, which you'll see flash up on the right-hand side. So if I click on it and then click dismantle, it'll ping up on the right-hand side. You get parts, you get XP. So at least one of your items is outdated, craft a new item, etc. So as long as you have one slot available, you can craft. So if we press R now, we can have a look. So we've got a pulse laser blueprint. Yeah, which we could make. Improvise, which basically gives you any kind of... Could we suggest a geek in-game? Yeah. Well, the problem with that, Keepy, and I'd love to be in a game. I'd love to do voiceovers. I'd love to have a character in a game. The problem is a lot of people paid a lot of money to be one of the people involved. You know, there was one of the Kickstarters where you could design things, you could be characters, etc. Whilst I'd be love to, yeah, have a Gandalf hat in Everspace would be a bit odd. So, as like I say, we can craft various things. We've got the XP, we've got the ability to do it. You can also improvise for your secondary weapons, modules as well, energy core. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unlock the energy core. And let's just see what it gives us. So we can craft shields or an improved in plating, but we've still got crafting XP as well. Now these are just common, okay? As you go through the different levels, you can see I've only got a certain amount for the next level up. So improvise, craft a primary weapon with uncommon rarity. The specific category will be selected randomly, so it is totally random. You don't know what you're going to get. As you can see, I've kind of almost run out of the XP, but we can craft now an energy core, but we then have to unlock a shield. So you unlock the blueprint by gaining XP, crafting XP. As you can see, I've got 80 of 70 for that plating, and then once you've got the blueprint, then you have to craft it, and you need the components. Now I've got 10 and 10 of each, you know, so I'm okay. We only need 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unlock let's just go to the weapons. Let's unlock the blaster, because the blaster is always a basic one. Unlock that. Boom. So that means that we've unlocked that. We can craft one if we want to, but then we can also unlock later, further down the line, when we get more crafting XP, the beam laser and the railgun. I do like the beam laser. I do. It's one of my preferred weapons on standard ships. Indeed. So what we'll do is we'll craft an energy core. We'll see what that does. Literally, all you need to do, hold down the R key. As long as you've got the amount of components you require, crafting. Boom. There we go. So it's already going to tell us that it's a standard one. What it does is it's weaker for the weapons, but it improves our shields and boost quite massively. But we lose the expertise, which is on the one we've got. That's not a problem, because what you can do is then you can dismantle it and you can get parts back. Yes, you lose some, but it doesn't matter. So if we look at, say, a primary weapon, we'll craft a blaster, see what that comes out at, see if it's any better. Yeah. It's a pulse laser, does excellent on there, but it's Actually, change slot, yeah. So we'll go to the pulse laser, and that's obviously against what we're using, which is the Gauss cannon. You can see it is weaker, but it's not far off. There's a bit more kinetic, a bit more energy. It's a further range, but the fire rate is a lot lower. So again, we could just accept it, see what it is. It goes into here, down there. You can see it's not brilliant, but again, it gives us a little bit more. So we can dismantle, gives us crafting XP. So there's always a process where you can dismantle, gain components, gain XP. So the more you dismantle, the more you kind of get rid of stuff that you might not necessarily need. It improves your crafting experience, which allows you then to unlock better blueprints. So always have that in mind. Don't think, oh, I might need that. Now, that's not to say that you're not going to need it, because you may, because further down the line, you'll have other ships and they need kitting out. And that is where your inventory comes in. Now, your inventory at your home base, in the storage, etc., that can be accessed across all your different ships. Handy, handy. Now, I haven't got other ships at the moment, so I can't show you that. I'm just going to see if I'm going to put that on. A bit more. We'll dismantle that as well. So I'm trying not to be too vicious with it all, but we will dismantle that. Now, remember, when you dismantle things, not destroy, because we've got those two different things. If you destroy it, that's it. You're not going to use any components. But like, say this blaster here, I could improve it as a modifier, or I could dismantle it. Now, it's only common. I'm probably not going to do too much with it. So again, I'm just going to dismantle it. But anything that's like a higher level. Now, see, them homing missiles are level 1. Yeah? So I'm actually going to swap them over, because those, even though they're an uncommon, they're only a level 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip that one, swap them out. I'm actually going to dismantle these, because I'm not going to really use them. And these stuff that I've got here, I'm just going to utilize as I go along. So that's a level 4. The Gauss cannon is a level 3. I can't modify the Gauss anymore because it's already been modified. So if I want to improve that any further, I'm basically either got to find another one or craft one when I unlock the blueprints. So it is a shame, but it is what it is. So you can see each time I've dismantled something, I've got experience, because my crafting experience has gone up. I'm now at 50 of 70. So you can see grabbing stuff, dismantling is a good idea. But then sometimes you need to balance it out with the money. Do you need the credits? Do you need the money? So interesting. Right. Should we carry on? We got a little bit distracted there, didn't we, with the old jump into the helping on the distress call. Right. So let's go to maybe a planet, shall we?
Well, G&B, can't say that I missed you.
Or not. We've actually gone to the wrong place there. It's actually tagged the wrong place. That's where I want to be. Right, let's head up there. I actually tagged the wrong place there. So that's where it is. We want to be swinging around to there. So that obviously you have to fly around the planets. None of this shenanigans flying through planets. No, sorry, Bob. Nefertiti plains. Oh, it's in Everspace, is it? Not so much.
FT station is under attack.
Main hub? Come in, main hub. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Please send... Ah, who am I kidding? Rotti, Agneta, everyone. We're doing this alone, people.
Hey, you need help?
Oh, thanks, Sol. Reinforcements. And just in the nick of time.
Right,
These scoundrels are pummeling us.
All right, here we go.
Tail.
Steady now, Dennings. Take aim before you... Ah, yes, that's much better. 4 bags of crisps to whomever gets me that scalp. Make it 5 bags. And a bottle of port.
5 bags of crisps and a bottle of port. Just what everybody needs.
Can't go wrong with a decent strafe, eh, Agneta?
He's down. Now he
Well
has
done,
just...
you lot. I can see the sky again.
I dropped a
Carry
cannon
on
there.
scouting the perimeter while I have a chat with our visitor.
Man.
Sir, if you don't mind docking here, I'd like to have a word.
Cool. Not any Planet original. They're all handcrafted. So in the sense of, I mean, it is a beautiful game. Sorry. I just say, look at that. Look at that for a vista. Literally everything's kind of handcrafted. So there's going to be certain areas that you can fly down to. But obviously the original Everspace, you never got that chance. But these are all crafted by the devs. So there's going to be certain areas that you can get to. Same as like, I mean, a lot of planets you might not be able to get into because of a certain atmosphere. However, these are atmospheric flight is available, but it is something that's new to Everspace 2 rather than the original Everspace 1. So it is beautiful. It's been something people have been after for a while, but it's phenomenal looking, really good. Right, so let's just dock. What I want to just say is I picked up a Gauss cannon level 5 over the one that I've got. So there we go. Straight away, I'm going to plump that one in. I'm actually going to dismantle this one just to give me some crafting XP. There we go. So a bit extra XP on the crafting side. So remember as well, if you are aware, the Everspace and Everspace 2 is 6 degrees of freedom. So you basically, you can roll, you can strafe, left and right, obviously. You can go forwards and backwards. And when I turn myself the right way up, you can go up or down. So there's 6 ways you can move. Might want to call it 6 degrees of freedom. So yeah, there's a little ship. Oh, there we go. And we land. Auto
I've never
docking.
seen outlaws
Great.
coming this close to G&B turf.
Indeed. Say, you look familiar. You've been here before?
No, I'm a wingman from Alcyone Station. We had a bit of server trouble, so I was ordered to come here and get a fresh batch of jump keys.
So you weren't sent as reinforcement? Oh, those blasted bureaucrats. There is a tandem squad of outlaws at our doorstep, and all management cares about is a fresh batch of jump keys. I'm sorry to inform you, but you were sent on a fool's errand. The only keys we were given are reserved for my own people.
There are none left?
None whatsoever.
Not even if I was to take care of your outlaw problem?
Well, in that case, I might be able to think of something. Before you leave, have a look at our ship loadout. There may be something that catches your eye.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. I'll just do a quick repair and a quick restock. Like I say, everything's really cheap at the moment. I expect that the cost will increase as they balance the game, but obviously that's further Officer Shaw so easily persuaded. Well, you know. So this is where we could potentially swap to a different ship. Could we? There's the gunship. That's nice. The size of that beast. That's a beastie, isn't it? If you wanted to. The Scout. The Sentinel. There's the Interceptor as well. Now my current ship is the Sentinel anyway. It's just a different look, a different layout. There's the Striker 1 Plus, Sentinel 1 Plus. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Oh. Sentinel. But they all have different playstyles. They all do have different playstyles. Now, I can't actually afford that, unfortunately, because I've only got just under 2,000 credits. The Sentinel that I'm flying is 12,921. So if I did buy it, I'd have about 500 credits left, and that wouldn't really give me much to play with, unfortunately. So we'll go back to the hangar where my Sentinel is. Yeah, it looks a bit piddly, but hey, you know, I guess can't choose it. So we'll have a look in the shop as well. You see, there's some nice stuff in here. So there's an increase in the armor plating. Is how we use it, indeed. Now, the only thing I'll say about that is that what will probably happen is as soon as I put this on, which will increase my armor and repair and collision damage, very handy for me, tend to bounce into things, is I will pick some of it up somewhere. I will guarantee I'll pick it up somewhere. So I'm going to buy it and replay it and equip it and sell the current one, so we kind of get a little bit of money back, not a lot. But I'll guarantee I'm going to pick one up. Now, there is another cargo slot there. So it's a 4 cargo slot. Doesn't really give us much over there, apart from the dismantling quality is exactly the same. Linny's inbound with a raiding party of 10. Good evening to you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. So let's see. So we'll see if there's any more jobs in here. Minesweeper for the GBC. You were... another one of the developers joins us in the fray. Hello, Ingmar. Good evening to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all tickety-boo and looking fine and splendid. So now you can do certain quests, certain available missions for G&B mining, G&B trading, G&B defense, and it kind of has a reputation. So if you want to earn some reputation, you can do here as well. It's another thing that's been brought in. Your reputation does affect kind of what you're given access to. So you can work on that. I'm not going to work on it because I want you all to find that out for yourself, which I'm sure a lot of people are already doing in their Everspace 2 early access if they have it. If not, you've got a chance of winning the key coming up later on. So don't panic. Don't panic. Right. So what we're going to do then is we're just going to undock. We're going to sort out missile cannons.
Transferred data concerning 2 nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Wonderful, and Godspeed.
Right, here we go.
Looks like they made themselves at home here. Even had time to put up a missile silo.
Oh, I'm getting hit big time. My shields are gone because there's a missile silo underneath. I'll check that out. I'm not getting shot at the backside by that. No, sorry, Bob. Right. I'm not getting shot by him either. Oh, he sneaked behind there. Oh, he's alright. He's got no shields. He can go down. Whoop. Boink. You see what I said about the shields and collisions? Always handy. Bounce off the floor. Back it. Just hit a small nanobot. Give me a repair. What is it? It's really hitting me. Them. He needs to go. I know he's still got shields, but he's going to go down. Woo! Boom. Now, if you like the look of explosions, there you go. 1980s action film all over. Oh, indeed. Right. Let's pick up some stuff that these things nearly blew me up. High capacity rocket launchers. They're good. Anything else laying around? Indeed, Michael B. Yeah, we just need a bit of lens flare, don't we? Bit more lens flare, I think, there. It is, and it plays really, really nicely. Now, I know I'm playing at 2560 by 1440, and I'm streaming, but I am hitting 70 frames per second. Yeah, it dips a little bit in the action, but hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. Right. So, Aethium Crystal, let's... There we go. Mine some of that while we're here. Always good for freebies. Right. Let's head in, shall we? Okay, here we go. Outlaw Scouts. Oh, drone detonator. You can bog off. Having you blowing me up in here. Boom.
I think I got them all.
It is.
Let's check the other cave.
Let's grab some of that. If you've got free resources, grab them while you're here. Aethium crystal as well. Boom. Marvellous. Desert mine. No, I've lost my way out. Where? Hang on there. Oop, no. Too many bright light sources. There it is. I was like, what? There we go. So he was shooting out of there. It is really, really nice. I mean, how real does that look? You just think that that's somewhere, I don't know, I mean, I know it's on a different planet, but it just looks so real, so amazingly well done. It really does. And then even just to fly quite low and see the details. See, it's not letting me know. It's like you're getting too close. You can see the details in the sands from the winds. There we go. Let's have a look. The desert mine. Let's head in here. Just waiting for my power to drop back up. Aha! 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 Outlaw destroying. There you go. I hit you from range. It is. I mean, I backed it early. Oh, you can go away. He was getting a little bit close.
Great, a detonator drone. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a chance to win the key. If nobody wins the key, by all means, dive in. It's early access. There's going to be another year of development until 2022. When it comes out in 2022, nothing's set in stone. So don't say, hang on, it's January the 1st, 2022. Why isn't the game out? It's sometime in 2022. And when you see what the guys have actually created in the time that they've had with all the pandemic stuff going on, we're in for an absolute treat when it does launch. And this is only a tiny smidgen of what they've got going on. Whoa, hang on. Let me just... Hang on. Come here, detonator drone. I need to take you out. Not for dinner. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't win it, you got to go buy it. Yeah, absolutely. Did nobody tell you this? They're locked in now. We'll get rid of that Weber drone as well. So I'm just going to grab these crystals. Let's be fair. Who doesn't want some freebies? Over here, we get a 9 deposit as well. Everybody's allowed back anytime, especially when I stream Everspace 2. Right, shipwreck. Ooh, let's see what we've got on here. What we got? Ooh, a magnetic repulsor. Ooh. So this pushes the target towards the aim direction. Target receives 100% increased collision damage for 5 seconds. The target's level must not exceed yours by +2. So that is another nice warfare device. So we've got that unlocked. So we'll transfer that over. That goes into there. And also credits. 1,000. That's nice. yeah, you're Optimus Prime. Everybody's like after, dear, lost. God, what are you going to do? Right, so high capacity to launch. That's only level 2. That's a level 5. So we're going to swap them out. We will dismantle those. As you do. So we're keeping these for resources as well. Anything with that means that we can use it in some of our other items. We'll get to those in a minute. Right, so I need to find a way out again. Oh, hello. Oh, let me just get rid of that Weber drone. If you get hit with a Weber, get rid of them quick. Because they're a bad combo when
That was half a dozen.
a detonator was coming your way. Because if you don't move, you're in trouble. There we go. Right. Let's head out of here then. Hopefully without smacking into too many things.
Hey, you! This cave is ours now.
Oh.
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
Right, there we go. Oh, he's in trouble, isn't he? I got my ultimate. Ultimate power. Boom! There he goes. He's gone. Boom.
NFT station? Expect things to be a lot calmer from now on.
Oh,
Thank you. We are in your debt.
we like that. We like
Glad I
that.
could help. Heading back to your place now.
Ooh, Ceto signal decoder and an intuitive energy core. Well, I've never had one of them before. Let's have a look. Right, so this is a rare at level 5. Pretty much it is quite nice. The only problem is it outputs less energy towards my weapons than what I'm currently using. Gives me more shields and it gives me more boost. An improvement in my expertise and firepower. So it's one of those, do you try it? Do you... do you know what? We'll try it. We'll give it a whirl. And we'll break down this. It's you know, we're in early access. It doesn't matter. At some point, the saves will be wiped and you'll have to start again. as is usual with all this. But now, Yoda, if you did play that at EGX down in London in 2019 in October, you will have seen me and Magic and Sparkle. We were there running the booth alongside with Will. So I may have spoken to you, or you may have seen me wandering around. That was me. I've still got the t-shirt. I've still got the t-shirt. Yeah, I did actually go down. We did go and do that event down at down in London in October. It was amazing. It really was a cool day. It really was a cool days. It was like 4 or 5 days. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, obviously at the time I wasn't wearing the wizard hat and I didn't have my glasses on, so you're probably thinking, doesn't look familiar at all. But there you go. Right, so there we go. Right, let's fly back. Remember to pick up that copper that's flying around in the air up there. It's something we gotta have. Yeah, and a lot of people actually, to be fair, even in 2019, when all we showed off was this one part around the main base, and people are saying, isn't this out yet? And it's like, no. And it's like, well, it looks finished. And it's like, nope. Definitely not finished. When you look at the map and then you see, you could look at this, but you couldn't get anywhere. I mean, even now, the guys have only just unlocked Union for us to have a little venture in, and I've not even been in there. As you can see, everything's unknown. I'm not even dare go in there because I'm trying to save things as I stream going forward so that people see it progressively. And then there's going to be changes as well that we're going to notice. But then, obviously, as the storyline goes along, to Aethon, Drake, Zarkov, Kion, Kate, and Kate Nebula, you're in for a bit of a treat. And that's only those. Maybe there's more. I think it's all fake, to be honest with you, Cynic. As far as I'm aware, it's all made up. I mean, certain names will be relevant. I mean, I believe there is a Ceto system. I'm not too sure about Union, Zarkov, Kate Nebula. I am not entirely sure. However, obviously what's in it is, you know, made up, is created. Right, so let's just come out of the map. Let's just go back down and dock again. And you dock.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a decommissioned jump gate at the Charybdis junkyard that may contain old key signatures.
I was hoping for a more legal solution.
It is indeed a dubious solution, but for a dubious character. You see, while you were gone, I ran a background check. Your name is Adam Roslin. You are a fugitive sought by the Colonial Fleet.
Oops.
Scrap. Didn't expect a G&B officer to be so diligent.
Well, we have a bit of time on our hands out here. I also learned that you were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's squad. A wingman who apparently died defending a doomed engineer.
Just because Callahan abandoned him didn't make him doomed.
And that is precisely why I am helping you. Because in management's eyes, we too are a lost cause. The yields in Ceto are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more profit from our life insurance than from what we actually mine. Everyone should get out while they can.
I'll search the junk's gate for those key signatures then.
At Charybdis Bowl, yes. And should you require some additional funds, we have a few assignments on the job board.
Sounds good. Thanks, and good luck.
Likewise, Mr. Roslin. Out here, we all need it.
So while we thought he was a bit of a bad boy, he actually turned out to be all right, to be fair, didn't he? He was like, yeah, we know. Okay, so we'll activate that. So we've got a new high-risk area on our map. Nice indeed. Right, so let's have a look at the perks then. Obviously, the character perks are now available. Yay. So you get companion perks, which is obviously in this case is Dax. We've already unlocked one on the repairs. Run on the tractor beam, which increases the range. You've also got repairs if you wish. Now the requirements are there over on that right hand side, which will show that I need 1600 credits. I need to give him more iron and more metal, which we probably can do if we're honest. So we can invest a bit more because we have found some, so that's okay. There we go, scrap metal. We still need one, and then we still need to give him a bit of credits as well. I won't give him everything, you know. No, can't give him everything. Let's have a little look at ours then. So we've got 3 available to us. One is exit strategy, which receives 25% reduced damage while boosting. Handy, because you do boost around quite a bit. At close call, instead of taking lethal damage, a shield deploys that grants invincibility and lasts 10 seconds. The ship must be docked to make the shield available again. Ooh. And defensive massacre, killing an enemy instantly triggers your shield recharge. Now that I think is probably the better one of them all. So I'm actually going to activate that. You can swap them around if you wish. But I'm going to try the killing an enemy instantly triggers your shield recharge, because getting your shields back up I think is quite important. Now obviously here we can pick up jobs if we want, just to increase our standing, and obviously that one there, which is the minesweeper, does give a sensor as a reward as well. So I think what we might do is we'll do this one for 1,000. We'll do that one. We'll go on item retrieval. We'll have a little look. So took our goods. The DMZ needs you, so we've got to go find those coordinates and go see where it is. Also, we have to go and find the jump gate Charybdis ball as well. So you can see we've got, you know, you can pick up certain things. You can come back here at any time as well. But let's just get out of here. There we go. As we head out into the wonders. So this is obviously the mission that we've just picked up to go retrieve things. Like I say, it will give us better rep with G&B as well. You can always look at the the missions and everything data. Now you can see your reputation is correlated to this. This is a G&B trading. So when we look at the data, if we go to trading, it'll give us access to basic jobs, which we've got. When you get to proven, you get some liquor and your clothing, and then obviously the further you go down, the more reputation you learn, so you'll unlock better things. What they are, we don't actually know just yet. Also, you also get challenges still, which is killing outlaws and also exploring the whole Ceto system. And then there's your overall stats as well of how long you've been playing and that. Obviously, if you reset it, then it will reset that data as well. So, right, there we go. If you ever played things such as Freelancer back in the day, I certainly did on my early years on PC. It was a great game, it really was, and you get a certain vibe for that from playing this. But it is its whole new game, very modern version with fantastic graphics, great audio as well. The audio is really, really cool. But the team at Rockfish are doing a wonderful job. It's slow work for them, obviously, because they're handcrafting everything, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. Certainly is going to be worth it. So here we go. All right, let's just drop out, because he's got a anti-missile on him. It's not what I want to deal with, if I'm honest. Whoa, sniper drone. He is... It's hit me out, which is not fun. No, he's 2.8. He's 1.2. He's gone. Right, what's just pinged on me? Is it? Which is it? Are they all pinged
Looks
on me?
like I've got company.
You're not wrong. Right, let's just hold that. I just want to check what the range on that is. So it's 1.2, and that's 1.1. Okay, 1.2 and 1.1. So, okay. There we go. The other problem is they're inbound as well.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yep, you're not wrong. I just got blown up massively there. I got absolutely shot up the derriere. Yeah, you see, he did hit me quite hard there. So So let's see where that puts us. Heading into here, which is good. Right. Right. Is it the sniper that's going to be hitting us? Yep, he is still. He's gone. He's gone. Let's go and rob that. Spin it around. Take him out if we can. He's gone. Right, he can go as well. Whoop, hello. He can swoop round. Come on, you little weasel. There we go. And the coil gun. Mad cat, yeah. My shields have just popped, as did his. There we go. Right. That's that gun. Ship color. Oh yeah. So as we unlock ship colors, you can customize your ship when back at base. Right, let's have a look. What did we pick up? Anything good? We've got a coil gun. Does more energy. It's a bit balanced, is the coil gun. Not entirely sure I'm going to use it, if I'm honest. So we will dismantle to give us some more XP. While we've got a slot spare, I'm just going to see what I can craft, if anything. Now I can unlock now new things. I do like the beam laser. So I'm going to unlock that. Now I can craft a beam laser. So let's see if that gives us anything. So an efficient beam laser. Now the reason I like it is that it kind of semi-locks on so that you're aiming at something, you are hitting it permanently all the time. But you've just got to be careful of the energy consumption as well as what we've actually got. So I'm going to accept that one and see. As you can see, that's against our level 4 autocannon, but the kinetic on that is so much higher, whereas the beam is a little bit of both, really. So, yeah. Right, so that's that one. And the other thing I might be able to craft, I'll just see, is any modules. Yeah, nothing yet. Secondary weapons, obviously, we can't unlock that just yet. I'm just going to check, is my controls. Yeah, that's all enabled, that's fine. Customize controls. I want to just check. Next secondary weapon is R. I'd forgotten what it was. There we go. Right, so here we go. Right, Outlaw Proto Scout and an Outlaw Viper. We've got a drone 6.1. Okay. I'm not dropping any frames. If anybody is getting any issue with the stream, let me know. It seems to be holding steady my end. And I think Magic is yeah, it's doing all right here as well. Yeah. I'm just trying not to pull everything at once because there's a Viper and a Weber drone. But they're just keeping out of range. They really don't want to engage. And they're going to engage as an absolute group, aren't they? And then there's another group even behind them. Come on, you. I'll just fire a few warning shots at you and try and get you to come. But it doesn't look like you're going to, though, is it? You're getting further and further away. So they're 2.9. What I don't want to drag in is them as well, if I can help it. Right, so they're active. Those drones are coming as well. down. 2 down. That drone is going to have to go down. Can't be dealing with them. Down. Give it a little smack. Hit him. Roll him over. Boom, gone. Sealed container. Thank you. We'll have that. Plating. Colour and power cell. Oh, bring the container. So that was what we needed. Do we go looking for this? Ooh, black bean as a primary colour. Ooh. Right, I'm just tempted to take out these. They're just drones, but you know, ooh, and a container or 2 as well.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, just the other thing with the negative on the Gauss cannon is you've got to wind it up. But as it does when it's going. Oh, good. Right, so let's have a look at these containers, shall we? See what we've found. A nano injector. After all that, we found a nano. Typical. That's the RNG. You can't always guarantee what you're going to get. So what I'll do is I will actually dismantle that plating. Because I'm not going to use it for the time being. The efficient beam laser. Sealed container is the mission one, so we're not going to get rid of that either. The nano injector will stick into there as it stacks. Let's just see if there's anything in and around. I suspect there might be something to mine in here. But who knows? We shall see. When you see crystal formations, we might find some. Yep, there we go. And there we go. You don't have to necessarily get as close because I've got the factor beam enhancement on. Right. Anything else lounging around in here, do you think? There were some places that did have a little bit of stuff in, but I don't think there's going to be too much. Not that I can tell anywhere. Whoop, nearly out of bounds. Come back, come back. There we go. Out there. Nothing. Right. Let's just see. Yeah, Chrome can be a bit of a funny beast at times. Sometimes it's, you know, I mean, I still use Chrome, but I know it can be a little bit temperamental with certain things. Just have a little look over here, see if there's anything. Nope, nothing. Right, so we're going to go back. We are going to return the item. We're going to go back to... oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the jump drive. Siberia. There's similarities, but it's more based on action rather than No Man's Skies with the exploration, etc. It is got very much undertones from a game called Freelancer from many, many years ago. But it is more a space looter shooter than going and discovering new worlds, etc. It's a narrative-driven game, a single-player game that is going to expand over the next year before it goes into full release in 2022. It is very much more combat orientated. The original was Everspace 1 was combat as well. It's not really aimed at just exploration. Obviously, with the way that No Man's Sky is made, the generation of the planets, etc., are all different. Right, what's over there? You come back, drones. Well, what is pinging on me? Very nice. They have a sniper drone trying to hit me from 3.1 kilometers out. That's not very nice, is it? How rude. Right, so let's just fly down. Let's just dock. Boink.
Hello? This Nefty station?
You're speaking to Nefty Station?
Job's complete.
Good.
I want my payment.
No worries,
Signature's
Chris.
fine.
See you again soon.
Here you go.
Right, so there we go. So that was a on that restock. Well, Elite Dangerous is more of a simulation. So yes, it's more No Man's Sky than Elite Dangerous. I've played Elite Dangerous quite extensively because it was a game I was waiting for a long time. So yeah, don't think of Elite Dangerous as a similar game to this. This is obviously, like I say, it's aimed more at. I think I'm getting attacked still. Oh, G&B might be sorting them out. That's handy. Oh, okay. I can worry about them in a bit then. I actually did think they were coming for me. But yeah, Elite Dangerous is a simulation. This is a looter shooter, very much more combat orientated, more arcadey style. Right, so let's have a look at the missions. So that was that. The data, obviously, you can see that we've just bumped up on our trading. The little white bar is growing. So another mission from them would punch us into proven. So we did pick up that as well, didn't we? So yeah, trading, item retrieval. This is level 7. See, it's pushed up a level to 7. We are 6, obviously. indeed, Siberia. It probably is. If you're interested in No Man's Sky and you like that kind of thing, have a look at the streams. I am going to be giving away a copy of the game. I'm not going to give it away right now. Ooh, no. We will be seeing when that's going to pop through. But we will be giving away a copy of the game tonight. Just need to A, be a follower of the channel, and B, actually in the stream when we give it away. So if you don't have either of those two, you won't win it. Sorry. Nope, they're the stipulations. Nice and simple. We try and keep it simple. Right, so we'll look at our missions then. So spares and scrap. We've got to find the jump gate, Cherry Bist Bowl. So let's have a go there. Can we? We go there. Right. Oh, it just docked. just really docked as a sail. Wrong key. Wonky donkey. Right, so let's hit that. Let's fire up the jump drive.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Thank you, Siberia. There we go. That's the first of your requirements, indeed. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Just be a follower of the channel and also in the stream. I'm just going to see, because I think that is around the other side of the planet. It is. So there we go. You can't fly through planets. There is a little bit of element of realness about it.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Zesmono, thank you very much. Another one for the bag. There we go. Bit of epic sax guy for you. So here's another one.
Let's find the gate in those signatures.
Another one of the planet. Let me just... Again, I mean, these gorgeous sunshine landscapes and everything. You just feel like, I don't know, you're on holiday and it's late evening, but as you can see, all handcrafted. You aren't going to be able to go down to every planet, but there's going to be certain points on certain planets that you can, but it is all handcrafted, and they look absolutely superb. You can never take anything away from the art team. They've done a superb job. Right, so we've got to find and loot the scrap jump gate, and it's telling me, I think it's telling me it's over that way. Oh, race gate. Oh, God. That's the other little thing. If you want to have a little race, you can. Well, I know this one, actually, to be fair. Aha, so if you go through it, you can activate the gate. Okay. There we go. So this tests everything. Tests your metal. I'm not really very good at these, if I'm honest. I'm more one of the ones that bash through gates. Oh, I missed it, so I got the penalty. There you go. Oh, I missed that one as well, so that adds time. Missed. Oh, missed another one as well. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, missed that one too. Missed that one. All right. You know, when you're trying to line yourself up for the next gate and you miss the first one. And I keep running out of boost as well. Certain setups I think will work better on this as well, so that if you've got engines with better boost, might help. There we go. Ooh, I got a gold. Yeah, I didn't get all the rings, but hey ho, better than the kick in the balls. There we go. So yeah, that's a little side thing if you want to do that. Yes, yeah, Avuli, that's a very good point actually. That can be quite frustrating going back again. This is the thing, it's actually unlocked a container location down here because we did fly straight past it somewhere. So there is a container hiding. Boink. In here somewhere. There we go. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Let's open it up. So credits and some crystal. There we go. Always good. Always good. I think you're in for an absolute treat. If you like space games, if you like a bit of action in your space games as well, I don't think you can go wrong with Everspace 2. This is obviously where we've just come through. And it is an absolute beauty of a game. The devs are passionate. They're not just going to make a lot of money and then run off into the sunset because that's not who they are. They are very passionate about games. They want to make a good game. They want to fix a game. But they've got to be realistic with what they can do. Right, okay. Jump gate module, that was nice guess, wasn't it? How you doing, Baz? Good evening to you, sir. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Let's open. Now, just scrap metal.
Just junk? Guess someone beat me to it. Great. Now what?
Indeed, now what?
A jump suppressor. Where did that come from?
Indeed, where did that come from? Yeah, sorry, Baz. We feel like we let Ramithan down a bit there by not announcing his arrival.
How to find a single suppressor in this junk?
Right, so we are very close somewhere in here. Maybe. Oh, there it is. It's in there somewhere, is it? Let's see if we can find a way in. Now, is it underneath? No. Might be in through here, though. Oh, absolutely, yeah. The only thing is there's no multiplayer, and it's solid. And like I say, I've tried to be upfront with a lot of people because there's a lot of people would hope that multiplayer or co-op was in. There isn't, unfortunately. It's a lot of work for Michael and the guys at Rockfish, and they want to make the best single-player, narrative-driven space looter shooter that they possibly can, and adding in multiplayer is just too much for them. Now, there's a lot of people who aren't developers would turn around and say, well, if you do co-op, it's easy. You've only got to duplicate. It's not that simple. Michael has stated time and time again that to do co-op properly, it's a lot of work almost going to put in full multiplayer. It's not that easy. So they're not going to be doing it, I'm afraid. Same with VR. It's one of the most questions that are asked. Oh, Everspace 1 had it. Are you going to have VR in the second? No, there's not. If it's viable and something that's possible further down the line, Michael said he would potentially look at it, but it is not in the plans at the moment. So, like I say, it's there. Or
And...
up.
Huh?
Up.
Someone clearly doesn't want me to leave.
Indeed. I'm stuck inside. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves cut into in true James Bond style, shall we? So, here we go. Zip. There we go. Here we go.
Man, is this some kind of factory gone rogue? I don't really feel like getting processed today.
There we go. Right. Come on, open up. Thank you. Move through. Right, so generator. And we need a battery, which is over there. So we need a battery. We need a battery. We need a battery. Right, so let's just grab that. So we have a tow mechanism, a push kind of tractor beam mechanism, which allows us to move things around. Also allows us to throw things at other things as well. So by all means, there we go. That allows that up. So I need to just blow these up. Get rid of them. Yeah, absolutely solid. Absolutely, it's very difficult to create a great game. There we go. So that has opened up this out into here. As you can see, still not out of the woods yet. Okay. Now we are out, but then again, who was
That's
it?
it. I'm out of here.
Please, don't Geo.
Huh? Who is this?
I need your parts.
Right, but so do I. You know, this is a junkyard. Why not look for spares that aren't attached to people?
Computing request. Request accepted. IWWWWLLOOKFF for spares that are attached from PPP people.
Nice. The signal's coming from near the jump gate. Maybe that bot knows what happened to the gate's key module.
Right. So there's at least one text-to-speech still in, which is always good.
Hey, I'm about to dock at your place. Please, no more tricks. Is that clear?
Affirmative.
There we go. It's dark.
Welcome to Charybdis Recycling Plant where your garbages are future. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a jump gate module that can generate new jump keys.
Computing request. Only head management at HQ can generate and activate new key codes. If you are an employee of Grady and Brunt Enterprises, please direct all code requests directly to HQ.
HQ? That's not even in this system. You're saying that everyone who isn't part of the company cannot leave Ceto?
Exempt our colonial military off. Off. Turning off all systems.
Wait, what about the military?
Colonial officials may use their military override to access jumping facilities.
A military override, huh?
Pyrus. I need PAR. Thank you for having visited Charybdis Recycling Plant, where your garbages are few.
Poor guy. But time to head back to Dax.
Right, let's just have a little look at his shop, see if he's actually got anything. A Prime Zapper, which is quite a high-end coil gun. It's not bad. That's not bad. Energy core. The beam laser. Cooling unit. Booster. Yeah, nothing. The other thing to be on the lookout is that on some of your missions, especially from your perks as well as from your companions that you do find. Now, obviously, for doing repairs, I need to give him more scrap metal. I don't think I've picked any up. I have. Can also give him a bit more of that. So that means I only pay 70% for my repairs, which is nice. A nice little upgrade. As you can see, it goes up to grade 2, but it needs more money, needs more scrap metal, super gel, and iron, which obviously I haven't got all of. The tractor beam is the same thing, giving him Athean crystal. I've got 49. I haven't got any wiring units yet or energy charger, so I'll pick those up as we go along. But you can buy certain things from the shop. You know, see, he's got some iron there, so we could buy that. What he's got, you know, just buy all that. We need a wiring kit. We do need a wiring kit. What did we need? Was it 6 that we needed? Actually, let me just check on that. Don't want to overspend the money, do we? We don't want. God forbid, we don't want to overspend the money. 6 wiring kits. 6 wiring kits is what we need. So we'll just buy the 6 of those. I mean, we'll find these as well, but when you do find them for cheap, that's always a good little thing. So we grab that. Nothing else there tickles our fancy. So let's just go to perks. Let's just go to invest on here. So we'll just invest them. We don't need that. Energy charges we haven't found. We can give him some of the crystal. 49. So if we find another one, I'm not going to give him too many of my credits because I do need more on that. So there we go. But yeah, I think we just need to carry on now. But Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. Sunglasses out. Crack open a beer. Look at that. You're on your summer holidays somewhere, aren't you? Flying off into space. Out into the great yonder. Right, let's fire up the cruise drive. Just give us a little bit of space. Fire up the jump drive. Let's point up. Indeed we will. Yes. It's almost like somebody's just trying to remind me, just in case I've forgotten, because I'm enjoying the game so much. But no, we are going to definitely give away a key. Do not worry. Do not worry. Like I say, if you want to have a chance of winning, you just need to be in the channel. But you also need to be a follower of the channel. If you are not a follower, we will double check. Oh, yes. We will double check.
That's what you just told me. You don't happen to know where to find one, do you?
No. No, I don't.
I'm not sure I trust the sound of those pauses. Looks like there's only one place where we will most definitely find one, but it won't be easy.
That pause is on you now.
Your friend just emerged from cryo.
Ben, he's awake?
No, the other one. Get your ass back here, while I make sure that the good doctor doesn't break anything.
Ooh. So remember from the first one, if you were here for the first stream last week, we actually picked up some medical stuff. And it wasn't just stuff that we picked up. Unfortunately, we picked up
might have a problem.
a person.
Hey, what are you?
What is it? Dax,
Uh-oh.
hold on tight. I'm on my way.
This is our home base. Flying in. Handbrake turns. Aplenty. There we go. So game saved. Our little cutscene.
Adam arrives back at the base alone. He is suspicious as he has not heard from Dax. He draws his weapon as a caution. He is surprised to find Dax lying unconscious on the floor. Suddenly, Adam is hit by a dart in his neck, which instantly paralyzes him. The doctor from the medical freighter appears over Adam and Dax. Keeping Adam conscious, she gives him time to talk. She is angry about being hijacked and demands answers. Adam explains to her where she is. The doctor is furious as she discovers that G&B had transported her to the DMZ. She searches the medical bay as she deduces her situation from the sparse information Adam supplies her. Realizing that the pair were really only trying to save their friend in stasis, she relents a little and begins to form a deal. Dax wakes up and the doctor aims the dart gun at him. Dax explains the situation more, and the doctor softens her position. She agrees to help their friend recover if they promise to help her escape the DMZ. Dax and Adam agree, while Dax admits he likes the doctor's way of doing business.
Well, there we go. We have actually found
I'm Delia, by the way.
another person.
Dr. Delia Wendo.
Call me Dax, and that's Adam.
So, which one of you brought me into this mess?
That was me.
That puts you in the pilot seat when I fly back out.
Don't worry. You and I have the same goal here. But first, we need to find a military override to get past the jump gate.
You got a plan for that?
Actually, we might. Adam, have you ever heard of the Cedo Ghost Fleet?
Can't say that I have.
It's a graveyard of old war wrecks, hidden by those Bloodstar idiots. It's a treasure trove of scrapped military tech, bunker casings, cruiser engines.
Hive units?
Exactly. Problem is, it's hidden by distractor tech, so no one ever found it.
So, more beanbags?
Nah, that's not outlaw style. They're more like fortified bases. That'll make them easier to find, but a hell of a lot tougher to take down.
Where do I start looking?
In the deep fields, I already uploaded some coords to your map. Once all the 3 bases are down, the Ghost Fleet will make its grand entrance and present us with our ticket out of Cedo.
Well, I'm glad you two got it all figured out. I'll gather some data on my patient, while you free agents get busy raiding bases.
We're really not outlaws.
And I really don't care. We're good. As long as you uphold your end of the bargain.
Oh, thing. So we got a new companion in Delia. So if we tap, we get a new thing called energy orbs. So destroying ships will sometimes set free energy orbs that replenish your weapons and boost energy when collected. That's not bad. Shame I just gave away all my Aethian crystal and my credits, and I haven't got any super gel just yet. We'll have a look. So I'm gonna give her the credits Well, actually, I can give a little bit of Aethium crystal. I actually do have some super gel. Must be already here. So I just need some Aethium crystal. We'll go get that eventually. We will. So now we're here at storage. Now, as you can see, we've got a few things here which you can use on other things such as your other ships, etc. So all I'm going to do is, I mean, you don't have to, you can do that. You can activate it. It gives you a new high risk location. We'll activate that one as well, and we'll activate that one too. So that gives us a few more high risk areas that we can go into. Now, I'm not going to take you into those high risk areas. I'm just going to activate them. You'll go find out. And obviously, the clue is in the name. It's a high risk area, high risk, high reward. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. You might do all right there. So we've got some plating, a beam. Well, one beam there, so let's get rid of that. What am I carrying that around for? Get rid of that. Plating we will keep. Super gel we were using. Cooling units. You never know, you see, what you're going to use. That we might use as a commodity, same as a scrap metal. We'll just leave them in there for the time being. Not going to use that efficient beam laser, but we will get some stuff and XP from it, which is good. These things we can sell. Anything like this, the power cells, you're going to use anywhere. Seeds you're going to sell. Commodities, clothing you're going to sell. Copper, just plonk into there. Small arms, again a commodity. Don't bother destroying them. You will find places that you can go to and sell items as well. Same with those as well. You can sell them off. So we'll look at that somewhere else. Now, when you're obviously on your ship, and you can customize it, and a lot of people are very interested in this. You've got the original style, which is just hover over. Style 1 is our style, which is a little bit like glossy silvery metallic as well. There's obviously the other styles as well. So if we go to style 2, we can click R for edit, and then we can look at the paint job itself. So primary livery is the white, but you can click that button now, and as you can see, we found some god-awful colours. Like yellow. So if you want to go coin gold, that'll stand you out in the crowd. Damn, that's yes. Blimey. So we can go back to that. You got your primary livery, your secondary, and then your tertiary. If you want to have a look, say that's not. You want to go full banana? You want to go full banana? Let's go full banana. We'll go full banana. And then the crimson for the tertiary. There we go. We got full on. No, we're not. No. A bit of black. That's a very base style game, I think. Or you can go red, or you can go that. I think the eerie black's not bad. Go for the white. Not bad. You can play around with it as much as you like. So we'll go full banana on that one. The detailing is like emissive lights, so you can change the lights to whatever color. We've got the blue and the yellow. Basically, the emissive lights are around here as well. If you look at the change the color, so it's entirely up to you. We'll go for the yellow on that one. The emissive light on there will go yellow as well. So that's a bit of yellow. Now I'm sticking with the on that version. I'm going to go with the decal of the GB because, well, go GB trading gradient brunt. So wait, let's go to gradient brunt. We like that. We like that. And then if you want to change any of the outlines, you can do. Text color. Is it going to be show up in black? You can put it in a little bit on the wing as well. Yeah, so we've got the GB there, and then the trading word stenciled kind of in black. We'll go black on board that one as well. Insignia color decals. Yeah, just having a look. See, so yeah, that goes to you. We'll go. You know what? We're going to go full on eerie black, I think. Yes, to be honest with you, Co-Carnage, you will see there. It's not looking the best when I choose all black on that one, but it's Co-Carnage is a massive supporter of the game, and I mean a massive supporter of the game. He did play Everspace 1, and he backed, obviously, quite significantly into Everspace 2. So if anybody does know who Co-Carnage is, he's a great streamer, one of the biggest, I think, streamers as well. Pulls in some magnificent numbers. But, you know, I'm getting there. Just give me a chance, you know. We'll get there eventually. My claim to fame is I play the same game as Co-Carnage. Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to go all black on that. So that's not bad. And then obviously a little bit more planned cockpit and ship modules. So they are to come. Yeah, so not just yet. They are to come. So we've got a yellow banana. We've actually got a yellow banana that's going bad in places because it's got the black on it. So there we go. So that's locked in for that. Obviously, you can swap in and out upgrades as well. We've got 3. So let's have a look. Because we did pick up this new one, which is the magnetic repulsor. So it pushes the target towards the aim direction. Targets receive 100% increased collision damage for 5 seconds. So literally, you can go boink and lob it, as you see. Now, I am using the EMP, which I do find is nice. The energized boost, not so much, but it is handy. Now, I can upgrade these. I actually can upgrade these as I see fit. So let's just have a little look. Hard reset would need unlocking, which is cooldown reduced by 2 seconds for every target killed during the effect. Or shield restores 30 shield hit points for every target hit by the blast. See, I still think short circuit is the ideal version, which is they take shield damage. But what I'll do is I will unlock the shield surge as well. Let's just open that one, which is the energized boost. So as we shift through, double speed boost, half duration, high pressure, flying closely past enemies deals up to 135 armor and 135 shield damage and pushes them away. High pressure. That's a different one. That's certainly a different one. And then the magnetic repulsor. So it pushes the target towards that. Also affects nearby targets. Additional 1 target pushes target drops energy orbs. That's an interesting one. I'll say what, we'll unlock that one for the time being. So that gives us a little bit more. Still got 1 device upgrade, but I'm going to save that to see if there's anything else that we can find. So we're still doing that. Let's look at the missions. So Ceto Ghost Hunt. We've got to go find basically the Ceto Ghost Fleet. Now we need a hive unit apparently, and that's always great to find. So there we go, nice yellow thing.
The markers show all bases I detected within the deep fields. A few may be duds, but I'm certain at least one of them is a beanbag hiding the Ghost Fleet.
Oh.
Once you've found it and taken it down, I'll use a little trick to pinpoint the others.
Nice. Okay. Let's get out of then. Let's go find somewhere that might have it. It's going to be one of these. Obviously these 3 on the Ceto Ghost Hunt. So, eeny, meeny, miny. Well, we'll go middle for diddle. We'll set a waypoint for that one. And we'll see if that's the one. It probably isn't, but hey ho.
You really think we can trust her?
Elia? Well, she had the upper hand and didn't play it. As long as we don't provoke her, I'd say we're safe.
That includes not revealing to her that you're a clone. I know by now you're just a regular dude and all, but there's a lot of resentment against clones in the colonies.
You don't have to remind me. Not even Ben knows.
Better keep it that way.
Indeed. So a bit of a spoiler from the first game. Yeah, Adam Roslin is a clone. Go. Out. Nearly there. Right.
Let's find something that looks like a base.
Ooh, hello. Wow. Hit him nicely. Hello. Point. Yeah. Well, let's just see what he dropped. Rocket launcher there. Right, so let's have a little look round. Oh, that looks like a base. But is it the base we're looking for?
Reached a base. Any clues I should look out for?
If it's a beanie, it should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
Alright, this one looks promising.
Right, let's just check out these turrets because they're firing at me and I don't like things firing at me. Very nice, is it? There we go. Play with that. He ain't got any shield, so he's just going to take full damage as such. Oh. Let's destroy all these. Whoop. Funny feeling I'm just about to get shot at from behind. Yep. Oh, flip. Ooh. It's just that and you think any minute I'm just going to get absolutely annihilated because they're getting closer and closer.
I'm about to get more company.
Hang on, inbound.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's just fire them in that general direction. Boom. I just love how they bonked into each other then. That's one down. I think what I might have to do is I might have to either upgrade the gauze cannon or something. I'm not cutting the mustard at the moment. There we go. I got unit. Baz, remember, there's a little bit of make believe. A little bit of make believe. It is in the future. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You just launch, so you can go boop, boop. One on there, you can go boom boom. Oh, another turret. I wonder where there was one.
Opening core for evacuation.
Opening core for evacuation. There we go. Defense turret. Yeah. Whoa. Earth power, thank you very much for the host. Right, hang on, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Let me just move that out of the way. Here you go. Ooh. Just look where they fly off and then randomly just go boink. Right, so back to the station core and hopefully something that we can blow up. Although something is trying to hit me. That's fine, we keep out of range of it. That's not a problem. Boom.
One base down. Could or could not have been a beanbag.
We'll know in a sec.
Okay. Credits.
Bullseye. I
Boom.
caught the distractor signal. I can now triangulate its source to the other two locations. One's here, and the third... Damn, this is not good.
Can't find it or too dangerous?
Let's just say it calls for more advanced planning.
I'll focus on the next one for now and then meet you back in the hangar. We can figure it out from there.
Good call. See you at base.
Before or after he gets his ass kicked. Yeah, Ghost Cannon does need a little bit of an upgrade. Level up, yay! Level 7. Marvellous. Every time you level up, you do increase in strength, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. Wow! Sniper drones are trying to take me out as well. Ow! Very nice, yeah. Boink. There we go. Right, is there anything we missed? I don't think so, did we? Let's just have a little look around. Okay, they've just pinged onto me. I don't think I missed anything. Nothing's coming up. There's only that group. Right, incoming. Viper is launched. Let's just knock him out. And he's gone. And that scout is... Shooting at me, you're gonna die. There we go. Right. So that's quite handy. But I'm just gonna dive over here because... Oh, flip. More things. Wow. Not liking me today, are they? Everything seems to be appearing out of nowhere. Right, let's just hit that because we've got the regen on that as well. He's kind of stuck in a bad place there, wasn't he? Oh, he's trying, he's trying. Kiss after it. Hey, come on, blow up. No, so close. There we go. Boink. Wow. Every time I try and get over there, all of a sudden, there's just things trying their damnedest to blow me up. All I want to see is I want to see what's over here. Because when there's mines like this, it's always a bit dubious what's in the area. Okay, there's some copper deposit there as well. There's an outlaw scout up there. They are pinging, so he's just coming in on the attack vector. A couple of missiles up the face. There we go. Boom. Right. After all that, thermogun. Let's pull the thermogun. And then down here somewhere was... there. Ooh, banana yellow. Copper deposit, which I'm just going to pick off because why not? There we go. That's what we required. Ooh. Right, Earth Powers. I know this is a hard question to answer, but what space Forex games do you recommend to someone like myself that I haven't played them before? I know I do like games like Civ 5, Age of Empires, Company of Heroes and so on. Just haven't played any space. I did try EVE Online once, but just wasn't for me. Yeah, EVE Online is difficult. It is quite hard to get your head around, is EVE Online. Sins of a Solar Empire. Now, there is one on Epic Games Store at the moment. And I can't remember. I claimed it yesterday. There is one for free that you might want to try. I can't remember off the top of my head, and that's possibly one for you to try, seeing as it is free. Again, it's very similar to obviously things like Civ 5 and Age of Empires. Galactic Civilizations, well done, Keepy, thank you very much. So that'd be something for you to try. It is free as well, so you can grab it on Epic Games Store, so you don't have to buy it as such. Right. Let us just see what we've actually got. Wow, we did pick quite a significant amount. Now, thermo guns there. 5 cargo slots. So 12.8, 12.8. Wow, look at the blaster. We've picked up some good stuff here. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to equip that. We will dismantle that. I mean, it's been good, but, you know, it's time to dismantle. Sometimes things have just got to go. Calibrated flak. That's always fun. Sticky turret. Right, we'll plug that into there for the time being. Sticky turret can go into there. Medium nano, that's a small nano injector. What I'll do is I'll plunk that into there, so that gives us +1 on there. We'll dismantle that. We'll also dismantle that one because it's exactly the same as what we've already got. Everspace and Everspace 2 are not Space 4X games. They're different. They're a different style of game. So yeah. Right, so energy. So we're a little bit higher on that one. We'll try the blaster for the time being anyway. The auto cannon can improve somewhat. Beam laser. Yeah, kinetic. See, the auto cannon is still doing great kinetic. The blaster, I think what we'll do is swap them over. We'll swap them over. We'll dismantle that because even though it's a beam laser, it's still not brilliant. The Gauss cannon, it need an upgrade. It was only 5 and I'm 7 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle it just to give myself more crafting ability. I'm just going to craft to see what I can open up. So railgun, auto cannon, and scatter gun. Secondaries. See, we haven't unlocked stuff here. Really, really poor on the secondaries. Yeah, we could unlock that. Shields, weapons. Scattergun, I'm not a fan of. Auto cannons, I am. So I'm going to unlock the auto cannon. There we go. So we've unlocked the thermo gun, the blaster. Still D-node. It's going to look like good. So since when I see others playing, it looks. I would hope so. As powers, any game like that does need a good tutorial. Because at the end of the day, like you said, people will get lost with them. They will. So. Right, so that's something we need. We don't. I'm not keen on the thermal gun. We'll just get rid of that for the time being. Is that any better? Recharge speed, speed gain, acceleration. What we're going to do, we'll swap that one out because the ones we are using are only level 1. How bad is that? So we'll swap that out. We'll dismantle the level 1 boosters. Calibrated flak. Always a bit of fun with the flak, but we're not going to use it just yet. We will use it in the future. Right, I need to get out of here because things are just about to jump in. And they're already attacking me, so I'm going to get out of there. See, when you're always messing around, hanging around, all of a sudden things are starting to... good evening, everyone here. Thank you very much for joining us. We are going to be showing off a bit more of Everspace 2. However, if you are here to win an Everspace 2 key... you need to do 2 things. Number 1, you've got to be a follower of the channel. I can't stress this enough. If you are not following the channel, you cannot enter. And also, you've got to be here when the giveaway starts because you need to react to the box. There we go. As soon as you mention it, everybody's like, I'll hit that button. I'll hit them. Queraberos, thank you for the follow. Nuclear. I like that. Nuclear. Lino Sorio, thank you very much as well. What I will be doing is I will give away it. I'm out then, but yeah, you don't follow me, Baz, at all. Not like I've known you for 10 years or anything. Right, ooh, this is a bit of a dubious area. Ooh, very dubious. Alright, so we've got auto cannon and the blaster. So the blaster is more shield damage. Lewis is like, you're not stealing it from me again. Oops.
Don't come any closer. Here we go again.
Wow. Wow. Ow. Ow. Wow. You can take a turret or 2 out, don't we? I mean, that was horrible, if I'm honest.
Holy shit snacks.
Thank you, Simg. Much appreciated. Right, I'm getting hit from the side here by a drug. There. By me. That was painful.
Reinforcements, great.
There was reinforcements just coming in behind me. Right. There we go. That's that down. He's nearly out. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Blimey. He took some killing. So yeah, it's full on pace. It is an action shooter. Is Everspace 2, so do bear in mind that you're going to be in some sticky situations. And as long as you can get yourself out of those sticky situations with a little bit of luck, a little bit of bouncing off asteroids, then you'll be good. And we do need to destroy these, all these component bits. There we go. Hopefully.
Opening core for evacuation.
Just a bit of movement around all the time because we don't want to get hit. Stationary targets are easy to hit. Boom.
2 down, 1 to go.
Another
Time to
sensor.
head back to base.
And then rocket launcher as well. Boom. There we go. So that was some decent stuff we got from there. Let's just have a look at the inventory. So we did get some rocket launcher. We got some mines instead. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap them out. Now, the sensor is better on that one, but that one's even better still. So that's okay. So we can dismantle both of these. We do dismantle just because I'm trying to increase my crafting ability and also the resources from that crafting. There we go. So we got an auto cannon there. Let's just check it out. That auto cannon is actually slightly better. The one we've just picked up is better than that one, but that one has a 10% increased damage against armor. So whilst this one is better kinetic and energy, who knows? Let's see this balancing act, this real balancing act. We've got some more rocket launchers there ready to fire off. What's there? 753 and 23. 53. So let's just out the slot. So they're exactly the same. So we'll keep hold of them because we might use them. We'll keep hold of them as well. We'll dismantle them because we're not going to use them for the time being. Get rid of them. Bit of extra stuff. So that's a common. Yeah. Fire rate 18. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Energy's a bit better. Kinetic damages, but again, what you think is a good deal. Oops, right, hang on. Something's just popping in. Is it underneath? Yeah, we've got the Viper inbound. Right, let's just hit these. He's nearly gone. The other one's trying to come in underneath. So yeah, you kind of eat him alive a little bit with that, but then you can hit him with that as well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There's something floaty over there that I've not seen. Oh, that's the Flying Duchess, isn't it? Oh, we're back into this area, are we? There's a wiring kit we've not picked up there either. Whoa, hello. The outlaw drone just launched itself. How rude. Right, so that's back to there. But what is that there? What is that there? What is that target? Ah! Aha! Remember these. If you do see these... Oh, hang on. I just better take these out because these are inbound. Somebody is anyway. The Proto Scout. hitting him. He's down. Straight onto his hull. Boom. There we go. Credits!
Banked.
Banked, indeed. Right. So that target there, if you do see these, and it's also something to look out on asteroids, atmospherics on that, you'll see that it looks like in there a very cracked kind of surface. Well, as long as you've got a rocket. Boom. Open the door. Knock, knock. So, is that over there? There's a secure container there. There's an energy sphere there. And seemingly a generator there. And take out. That brings that down. So that's an energy socket down on that side. Let's fly around over here. Same again. We'll look into the wall. There we go. Right. So, let's hold and create an energy sphere. Oop, hang on. That did not fire where I wanted it to go. Right, let's create another energy sphere, he says. Right. Hold. They only last for so long, so you've got to get it right very quickly. So you've got 7 seconds to head over here. There we go. That's that one enabled. Across to this one. Head over here. Grab this one. Fly over here. You'll tell us if you can fire it off into oblivion. Oh, right. Third time lucky. Right. This one does not want to go into the socket. Doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to fit. Like, no, I don't want to fit. Wow. You ever felt like you got trouble? You know when you get something in your head that's just like, nah, I'm not going to work. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. There we go. Let's just fly into it. That's easier. Right. So that opens the box. And we shall get energy core and the Eterna bypass. Right. So that gives us an energy core, which is quite nice. Apart from we will lose, because that's a rare, we'll lose expertise and firepower. So we're completely, but it cannot be damaged. Ooh. So it does a little bit more on the output. I just win everything around here at the moment. I don't know what's going on. So it's one of those. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Is it any better? Is it not any better? Oh, I never know. I never know. So when you come into here, you won't always necessarily get the same items as what I've got. There is a bit of RNG. And also depends upon your level as well. Right. So it's a nice eerie atmosphere. In and around here. Let's just power off. Now, somewhere over there is the Duchess, the flying beacon. We'll we'll fly over there. As you can see, there's a good bit of area to adventure around in here. Obviously misted in the clouds. I just flew straight past it. Yeah, I did. Like a noob. There we go. Whoop. So you can point that, and she is gonna.
Hello. Ah, hello there. Take a look at my stock.
See, there she is. She flies in. We can see what she's got. It's a mobile shop. Mobile shop. You can dock with the Duchess. Right, so let's just restock on that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Let's have a look at the shop. What's she got? Wow. That also cannon is a rare. Nice. A lot of money, though. A lot of money. It is indeed a lot of money. So these commodities that we're not going to use, we'll just sell. Yep, we don't need. Seeds we don't need. So like I say, these are things that you can get rid of because you're not going to be using them. Cooling unit. So you might actually need that. Wiring kit, we will need that as well. Ooh. Decisions. Not keen on mines, if I'm honest. I'm not keen on them, so I'm going to dismantle them. Parts and XP. See, black is good. Very nice up close and personal, but again, not a preferred method of play for me. Let's just stick that there for the time being. Actually, no, we'll leave that in as it is. Cannon. So what else we got? Energy core. Sensor. The cargo unit is the same. Pulse laser. I've got plating. No better. And obviously the things that you just sold are there as well. So apart from that real rare autocannon, I'm not too sure what we should really... maybe not. So we got to head back to base. Let's get back there now. Got Flying Duchess. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, everybody's giving stuff now. Everybody's wanting my money.
Dax, anything new on that third distractor? Dax?
Hey, Dax went down to the hangar. He said he needed to prepare for something. Say, was your friend close to any ethium when he was injured?
Yeah, we were out mining for G&B when his engine caught fire. Why?
He got what we call a crystal burn. It's caused by destabilized ethium and inflicts serious progressive damage to human tissue. The only way to stop it from spreading is to amputate.
Oh, man.
I'll use some cyber prosthetics from the medical transport. The procedure will take a few hours.
He never deserved any of this. Please be careful.
Don't worry, it's what I'm trained for.
Ooh, no. That's not good. That's not good. Crystal burn. Kinda needing a bit of an amputation. Let's see when we get back. Indeed, very much ouch. A bit of amputation. Not nice. It's not nice. Sadly not. No, he got hurt during a firefight in a ship.
Excellent. You're back. We're so close to finding the Ghost Fleet. But there's one last distractor between us and that hive. And it's located at the worst possible place.
Palayman's wound. Isn't that where the Okar blew up a planet to end the war?
Yeah, only one orbital fortress survived. Bloodstar used to hold me there, torture me. That was before they moved me to Fort Cetus, where we met.
They tortured you?
That job I'm working on, Gas Mask had gotten wind of it and thought treating me to some electroshocks would get me talking. But you can't get blood from a stone. During my stay, I got to see what they had stationed there, and let me tell you, Palayman's wound is a scrap ton of bad.
And that place is their third distractor?
Yep, but I'm not letting you fight them alone. Get yourself buffed up and prepared to be away for a while. I'll be waiting for you at the wound.
There we go. There we go. Right, what I'm going to just do is I'm just going to hit a pause menu. I'm just going to save because I don't want to save there. Create another one. There we go. So that's a save. Like I say, your saves are probably going to get wiped at some point because obviously it needs to, you know, updates and changes and everything. But right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quit the desktop just temporarily because I'm going to switch a route to what is going to be the giveaway. Oh yes, we're going to give away the key. We're going to give away the key. Here we go. Here we go. Right, remember, you need to be a follower of the channel. If you're not a follower, you cannot win. Oh yes. And if you're not in the stream, you are going to have to respond to what the winner is. And basically that's what the bot says. You'll see it on stream in a very second. So we'll give it until 9:10. So let's see. So we'll give it a minute. So everybody, if you want to get in, you literally have to be a follower of the channel. Keep it like everybody's like on follow. Yay. follower of the channel, and you need to be here to react to the bots.
Dick nuts.
Dick nuts, indeed. So if you're not going to win, and that is the problem. So we need to do this. So we'll give it until 10 past 9. Sorry. I'm going by what it says on my screen. I'm just showing what it says. There we go. 10 past. It is now. So I'm adding viewers into the list. We're going to go through this list because there are some that are not at all eligible for this, like Commander Root. Geekbite Bot, we ain't doing that. For Tapaya, I think is not as well. So if you do not want to win, please let me know now. If you've already got it, you can still enter. Michael's not having a go. That's cheating. Siberia, you are in there. I can see you in the list. Talrian, I'm just checking. But like I say, if somebody should not, let's do this horse raffle and let's do this music and both bots. So literally in my list, we've got Acid Wiz, Ambrum, Art, John V2, Avuli, Big Cortana, Keepy, you are... Yes, you are there. You are there. Original is not there again. Original, I just don't think he just doesn't like you. I really don't. See, if I have all the subs, it's going to pull them in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add manually. Elder Artist. Right, don't worry. We shall fix this. If I add all the subs, it pulls them all in. Elder Artist 73. So append. There you are. Elder Artist 73, you are in. Add measure original Hun. Append. There's original in as well. I'm just double checking. Monkey. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't. Now, if I add the subs, I think it's going to pull everybody in. Let's just see. Yeah, see, it's bringing everybody in. It's brought everybody in on the subs. Yeah. Magic and Sparkle, you're not winning. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of some of these. Monkey's in, Mojo's not here, Mistweaver's not here, Mr. X is not here, Middle Age Metal is not here. Asgedifier, you're here, aren't you? Yeah, Acid Wiz, Agent Neff is not here. Aylesgriff is not here. I know. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Animal Church, Annie's not here. Ape God, Archosaur, Adensoteric is not here. Jom is here. Ambrum's here. Asborian is not here. Yeah, it does it because it doesn't pull in everybody from who's actually alive. Asgedifier is not here. It's unfortunate. Backstreet Batman's not here. B Green, you're not here. Duh. Asgedifier, thank you very much for that, my friend. Much appreciated. Potato number 4 is in the house as well. Body Mutt is not here. This is the problem where you got so many subs. Bladder. Tell you what would be actually easier to go back through the list. I'm just going to clear it. Add the viewers. Load them in. And then I'm going to add you manually in because that'll be easier. Some of these are a nightmare. Right, we're going to get rid of that. Avali Bibby Thumps is just a bot. Commander Root is a bot. F to Payer is a bot. Mine's a bot. Ark's in. Keepy's in. Talrian. See, it's added them in this time, which is quite bizarre. Michael. Sorry, you're not winning, Michael. No, we're not letting you win. Yeah. Potato, you're not in, are you? Rawinthan. Yeah, you're not listed. Yeah, he's not listed. Let's do this raffle. Will, yeah, you're not going to win either because I don't like you. I'm joking. Cannibal Cup joint effort. If it was... Yeah, so I'm going to add manually. Rawin Than. Append. Original needs to go in as well because for some reason it always does not allow original to enter. Monkey, don't worry, Monkey. I'm going to put you in. Like I say, it pulls them in. Monkey 99. It pulls them in fully or not at all. Lewis, you are not showing, so I'm going to add you manually. Lewis the Blob is in. Append on that. Elder Artist, you are not in, so we're going to add you in. Elder Artist 73. It's like, yeah, put him in a few times. So Tom's in there, Elder Artist, Hack's in there. Now, I don't want to miss anybody out, so if you cannot see your name in that list, wait. Ooh, oh, whoa. See, Grandmaster June, yeah, you're in. What is this replying thing? Basically, you need to reply to the bot. The bot will choose the winner, and then after that, you have to reply and basically say, yay, I'm here. If you're not, you don't get the key. That's the thing. Grandmaster June, I'm just going to see you are not listed. 1 second. Grandmaster June is in. And oink. You are now listed. Right, Salvosa, don't worry. You need... No, this... What? No, this... What the heck? Amazing. Asgedifire, you are not in. I'm going to... Asgedifire, I'm going to put you in, no worries. I don't want anyone to miss out, so this may take a little while. If I have to put you all in manually, that's fine. Lewis, Magic's not going to be entered, so she's... she doesn't want to play the game anyway. That's not a reflection on it, so you're not listed anywhere. UserVox. Now, UserVox, I need to remind everybody, if you want to be entered, you have got to be a follower of the channel. If you are not a follower, you do not get in the draw. Salvosa. Now, Salvosa. Yeah, okay. There's there. Salvosa. Did I just spell that right? Penned. Salvosa is in the draw. We are in. Yeah, it would seem very sus. Now, anybody not see themselves? Croniums is in, I think. I'm just going to double check.
Holy shit, Snacks.
Oh, Salvosa. Have I spelt it wrong? Have I spelled it wrong? Oh, Slavosa. Yeah, sorry, I have. You all spotted. Salvosa. There we go. Salvosa. There we go. Helps if I spell it right. User works. You're very lucky. You're very lucky. We'll add you in because I just don't want to. User works. There we go. And append. So, I think Ipimus is in. I'm just double checking anybody there. Ipimus, Ildalara, Joint Effort, Runkila, Soru, Mighty Pro, Monkey, Nuclear, Nuera, Original Hunt, PS Vera, Raidens, Racco, Rowingthans, Robo Joe, Salvosa, Solid Snip, Tallery and Tauntauns, The Big Finale, The Mark Live, User Works, Violets TV, Virgo Pros, Yodoptus, Yoda, Timus Prime, and Zesmono. Right, I'm going to stop there. Okay, so we're now going to start it up. Okay, so anybody that comes now, you're too late, you're too late, you're too late. Okay, so we're going to start the animation. It's quite funny. It is quite funny. It's quite tense as well. But remember, after the draw has happened, you must... wow, cheers, Salvosa. Thank you very much. You're an absolute gent there. You have to respond to the bot because the bot will ask you, so look out for the message. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's a rolling. Come on, down. Oh, here it goes. If it does drop on anybody that is a bot that doesn't respond, I'll be a bit annoyed. Oh, it's still coming. It's still coming. It's so tense. It's so... Who's going to win it? Who? Lol. Cannibal come. Lino Sorio. Lino Sorio is the winner. Right. Lino Sorio. You need to react. You got 60 seconds. There he is. He claims the key. Awesome indeed. Awesome indeed. There he is. Lino Sorio is the winner. Well done, that man. Oh, there he is. Right, Lino, I'm going to contact you via Twitch right now. I'm going to try and find you. I'm going to send you a message. And we're going to send a message to you right now. Lino Sorio. Saurio. So Lino Sorio. We are going to send you a message. Hey, Lino. So I'm going to send you a private message, a little whisper on Twitch. Please do respond. And what I'll do is I have a key ready for you to then redeem on Steam. So I'm just waiting for Lino to respond to his message, the little whisper that I've sent him on Twitch. Lino, that can be often the case. There he is, right there, right there. Here he is. Right, sir, that is your key that I've just sent you. Redeem that for me now if you would be so kind on Steam. Make sure it works. This is all kindness of the wonderful people at Rockfish Games, Will, Michael, and everybody else on the team who are doing an absolute wonderful job. You are seeing the game, obviously, as I'm playing it tonight. And if you want to, please do join the Discord. Do join the Discord. Discord.gg/Rockfish Games. If you have any feedback when you are playing the game, by all means, go to the Steam forums of the game, the community page, put all your ideas, your information, your problems, and everything else that you have on there, because they want to collect all the data. They want to make it their best, most superb space looter shooter that they probably can, and that is with you guys getting involved. I'm going to be playing it more and more as we're going forward, and absolutely, without a shadow of doubt, it's going to be a cracking game. Again, it's in early access for another year. All this year, so sometime 2022 we are going to have an absolute ball of a launch party when the game launches, and I'm going to be streaming the hell out of it between now and then as it grows. I'm not going to spoil too much of the story, but we're going to carry on a little bit more. I did want to stop it just so that we did the draw without any distractions of the game slowing us down, but that is it is a great little giveaway bot that we have. It's just a bit finicky because it's done unfortunately in a certain language that doesn't work now on the internet. They've kind of shut it down, thanks to Adobe. But yeah, it's absolutely superb, and it's great because of the tension it builds. Just as it's flicking through all the names, and you think, "Oh my God, who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?" And then you can feel the tension. Now, I did see Lewis's name, Lewis the Bob's name, just tickle through again, and I thought, is he going to win it this time? Because unfortunately, we gave away last month. A key for Cyberpunk 2077, and Lewis was that close to winning it, and they just ticked over and went to Jimmy Whitecrow instead. So he's been so close every time, and I did see his name. So I'm just waiting for Lino to tell us that he's actually redeemed that key successfully on Steam. If not, I can always get in touch with Michael and Will Shiozan, who will do that. But yeah, it is a little bit. Yes, he's done it. Yay! There we go. We've got a winner. We've got a winner. We have a winner. There we go. He's downloading right now, so he's got early access of Everspace 2. Enjoy the game, Lino. You are going to absolutely, thoroughly enjoy it. So by all means, please do let us know how you get on with it. Yeah, it's a corker of a game, an absolute corker of a game. Dopeness indeed. But yeah, it is unfortunately the giveaway bot is by a guy called Lack. But yeah, unfortunately he's not going to develop it anymore because of everything that's getting shut down with Adobe. But I do keep it installed because it is absolutely great for giving away. Lino, if you are on the on Twitter or anything like that, please do hit me up on Twitter. I'll be shouting you out later on because I'm going to export that as a picture. To say that you actually won the giveaway. So, yes. There we go. I'm just going to export that as a picture. There we go. So we've got that saved. But thank you very much for everyone that's joining us. We are going to dive back in. I just wanted to to get that out of the way. We'll dive back into some more Everspace because, you know, I want to get a little bit further. I just want to get a little bit further, you know. There we go, you know. So there we go. Let's switch back to our live scene. Would help. There we go. Week. There we are. We're back again. We're back in Everspace after all that frivolity. But thank you very much for everyone who joined us. Thank you very much for everybody that's followed, subscribed, and everything else. Geek Nut. Yeah, it's Geek Nut. Indeed. But that is it. Awesome. Like I say, very, very big thank you to Rockfish Games, to Michael and to Will and Ingmar and everybody else at Rockfish for creating a fabulous game. They've made an absolute doozy in Everspace 1. They're making an absolute brilliant game for Everspace 2, and for giving us the chance to give away 2 keys, one last week and one this week, because it's great. and just the tension and the absolute joy when somebody wins. It is fabulous. But cheers, Will. Thank you as always. And let's carry on, shall we? Let's show you the best goddamn space looter shooter out there. And it is going to be. They are indeed. A great kid. You know, I love that. But I love being called a kid because it makes me feel like I'm in my teens again. That was nearly 30 years ago. Oh, geez, I'm 47 this year. Well, jeez, 47. Crazy kid. Right, so let's have a look. Let's just see what we can do. Can we beef things up a little bit? Let's just store that for the time being because that's an Eterna bypass. We'll keep that one. It deserves to know the truth. You can handle the truth. Yeah, and all that shizzle. Right, 135. Ooh, it's so tempting. Is that so tempting? And it seemed tempting to get rid of that, you see. So tempting. Right, so let's just go here and let's see what we can craft, shall we? Robo Joe's all games have got to stick together. Indeed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We remember playing on the Atari VCS. And Ippy, you old git. You old git. You absolutely go. You know, I really even don't have a sound effect for that. I'm looking at my stream deck and I'm looking at my soundboard and I'm thinking, have I really got anything that's that I can actually suffice for Ippy to be 50? Do you know what I'm going to go? I'm going to give him a yeehaw. That's about as good as I can get, I think. Right. Say what, we won't craft anything. Let's just get on with the missions. Let's launch. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Right. So, and we'll go into the wound. Let's fire up the jump. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll save it tomorrow. Yeah, please. Will, 27 this year. 27, 20 years younger than me. That's shocking. Yeah, 20 years. Blimey, Charlie. Right, let's just 1 second. I just need to pop out again. One thing I've noticed is Michael's keeping very quiet about his age. Yeah. Michael's like, I'm not fucking mentioning this shit. I'm not getting involved with this crap. No way. I'm erring on the side of almost sucking up here. I think Michael's in his early 40s. So, Will, were you actually very surprised at this bot? Have you never seen that giveaway bot before? It's awesome. It really is. We're drinking Yorkshire tea, yeah. Okay. Yeah, me. Ooh, here we go. Eleamon's Wound, which is a big, well, planet that's broken. First time. Yeah. Yeah, when I knew that I was going to be giving away a few keys,
you do your magic.
I wanted to find some a decent giveaway bot. Right, here we go. Hang on. I hope. Why did I just roll that over? That's not what I wanted. Ow. That's getting hard. You go. Being Wolf, you can use HOTAS. Yes, you can use HOTAS. But preferred method is keyboard and mouse. Or controller. You can use controller as well. Pulse laser. Turn the game sound down. Now that is cool. Is that not cool? If you want to see what the inside of a planet looks like, that's what Rockfish said it looks like. The molten core pretty much decimated. How cool is that? Wow. So cool. Oh, so cool. Right. Edo Ghost Hunt. Right, okay. Where's he gone then? Oh, there he is. That's Dax, obviously. He's helping us out. We've got to head over here. Let's just outlaw stronghold. Right, there's an outlaw drone over there. There we go. Okie dokie. We've got scouts inbound. And that is a destroyer. That's not something I want to be dealing with. Whoa! Now we're getting hit from behind. Oh, weather drone. He's gonna go. Right, where are you? Outlaw Madcap. There we go. Pull the credits in. Now I am getting hit quite hard by something else that's just joined the fray as well. Right, let's just get out of there temporarily. Now I have got my ultimate as well, but I might need to just utilise that on something else. We shall see. Whoa. We have. We're hitting him hard. He's going down, he's going down, he's going down, he's going down. There we go. Let's pull in those credits. Right. Just remember as well, you can pause the game. You don't need to do anything. The game pauses. So if you're looking like, oh, hang on, same as the first game, if all of a sudden you think, oh, I've just picked up something that might be useful. Yeah, you may have done. And that's something like that. So, yeah, kinetic, that's not as good on the blaster. There's a lot on the energy. So we use the blaster first. Pulse laser. Again, not as great. Just has a slightly better range. That's the only thing with the blaster. It's got very short range. Yeah. Okay. So what we're just gonna. Ooh, hello. That destroyer is not liking me. So we shall. He's trying to park himself in a very unopportune place, isn't it? So yeah, him parking himself there is probably not the best thing in the world, if we're honest, but does mean gives us a little bit of an advantage because he's not moving. I'm not saying this is cheating, but it's going to be a slow death. But that did help.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, let me just get out of the way. I think I might be attacking this from the wrong side. What I don't want is more stuff jumping in because that would make it very difficult. Oh Christ. Hang on, we've got a lot of drones inbound. Use that. Check out these drones. Wow. Right, are you taking them out? Whoa. Okay, that's going to help do a fair amount of damage on him there. There we go. I was waiting for that to happen. I just couldn't get close enough. So this is going to be the destroyer that blows up and hopefully doesn't take me with it. There we go. Flying through the debris in the atmosphere of a destroyed planet through basically a destroyed destroyer. Wow. There we go. So there we go. Let's see what we've got to pick up. Nanobots. Anything else? Must be very close to it. We are. Mine launchers. And those. I mean, those rockets are very, very handy up close and personal. These. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch them out because they haven't got any more. Mines are okay to a degree as well. Nothing else that we want to drop in just yet. We have some if we need to. Right, so we're going to get probably attacked from left, right, and centre. But this is the outlaw stronghold that we kind of got to take on. I just don't want to get jumped. They're far enough out. They're far enough away. We want to be going here. Now, I'm going to just drop down and deal with these if I can, because we made for a run. I'm going to get him in time. Yeah, I got him blown. Right. He's just gone out of range now. To me, he's getting too close to those turrets, so I wouldn't actually engage him there.
Of what exactly? Of us being still alive.
I remember with the madcaps as well. When they do destroy, more ship colonies, they do drop another pod. You just got to be very careful, because they're still a nasty piece of work. Right, so we've got cold heat on there. Oh, smashed straight into Dak. Never good. This is why I kept down low, because of everything that was happening here. Oh, that one good. Hang on, we've got another turret over there. Just blow that up. Now these things, you can destroy them quite easily. You just kind of gotta throw things back at them. Like that. That helps. There we go. Cut through the shields, then they blow.
Man, you really got it in you.
Well, I'm a prime ballista, remember?
Prima ballerina. But I guess in your case, that's the same thing.
Right, you can grab these. You just got to be very careful. And then they will throw you more at you, but just throw it back at them. Just throw it back. If you want to throw it at you, just throw it back in their face. Just a bit of dodging as well, because they are projecting in a certain direction. Cool. Let's pick up those. Right. There's a couple of containers there we'll get to as well. What we'll do is we'll open them up now, because you never know what you're going to get. So the access to the bishop. Firing kits are what we need as well.
Enemies in range.
Wow, when did these turn up? Boink! Right, you got a face full of rockets, which is nice. Just, yeah. I mean, you can even take the camera angles are just superb that you can make. Really are superb. You know, you can get right in on the action. Obviously this. You can see the detail on the actual enemy ships as well. They're not just blocks. They are well and truly fantastically textured. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now if you want to change the field of view, yeah, you can. Want to change the aperture, you can. If you want to vote lens change exposure as well, want to make it darker, more moody, you can. Change it, obviously the field of view. But yeah, it is quite amazing what you can actually achieve with this. It really is. It's great camera mode. Great camera mode. Yeah, he's getting an absolute hammer in now. There we go. Nano injector. That's always right. We've still got things to collect. Blow those up.
Careful now.
So as we hit things, as you can see, we've got drones inbound as well. Cool. Credits. They twist, they turn. Ultimately, they die. Boom. Right. Let's go down. More things. There's actually a shipwreck there underneath somewhere. That's blown up. Get these done.
Almost there. Good. Just don't let your guard down just yet.
I never do.
Taking out these energy cells. Or energy coils, rather. What are we missing? There's another one there. Reinforcements might get called in soon. Right, what are we missing? What are we missing? Okay. One of the fuel tanks. Yep. Enemy inbound. Madcap. Now remember these madcaps, as I said earlier, they will spit out another madcap and then they have a load of mines around them. Whoop, mine. Right, where is this last? Is it under there? I can't see it. I think it is. It's under that shield, isn't it? It's there. There it is. Right, just as we're going to do that, just going to deal with these as well. Right, hang on. We're getting shot at by something and I can't actually see it. There we are. Now the good thing is this, it just links between them. It is an absolute superb skill. You can actually turn it off as well if you think that you're using too much of it. You can always turn it off so it doesn't use all. There we go. The turret there having a pop at us. Not to worry. And that is going to blow. That is going to collect all the things that we need. There we go. Ooh, we've run out of stuff. We've run out of stuff. I'm just going to get rid of the scattergun. We'll take the calibrated scattergun, which I'm then going to get rid of because I don't actually want that either. Equalizer, which is a coil gun. Very nice, very nice. What else did we get? Beam laser. I'll swap that for the blaster. Let's just swap that for the blaster. I'll get rid of that. Dismantle. Flak, sorry. Not a lover of the flak. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. We need some of them. Homing launcher, we'll get rid of. Power cells, we're going to keep. Yeah, cool. That's not bad. Not a bad thing.
Hell yeah! See that marker? That's the Ghost Fleet right there.
Yeah, it's
Ghost
on the
Fleet.
other side of the planet.
Up for grabs for the whole system to see too.
See, this is what the joys of the beam laser.
Scavengers start flocking.
You can hit them so hard, constantly. Rip through the shield. It's like a old mining laser. And then after that, switch to the cannons and rip through their hull. There we go. Right, one more. Where are you? I've got a shipwreck to find as well. Way up. There we go. That's his armor down. And that's his hull. That is why I like beam lasers. A little bit of auto-targeting. Always nice. Oops. A little bit of the old geometry there, still there. I'm sure it's meant to be floating there. Right, so 500 meters. Now, ooh, hello. Into here. Now, what is this going to give us? Rocket launcher. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we'll have some of them. We'll have some of them. Right, out the other side. Yeah. There we go. So if you weren't lucky enough to win a key on any of the other different streams, by all means do keep checking back and see how the game develops. Or, if I could suggest, dive in. Absolutely do dive in. It is available on Steam Early Access as well as Good Old Games in Development Project. So if you want to get involved on either of those, you can do. It is definitely worth the time. Now I just got to be so careful here that I don't bash into these things. Credits! Always good to get credits because them containers are full of goop, and goop does not do you any favours. It eats through your whole left, right and centre. Right. Now that was a cool epic battle in and around a destroyed planet. What I just want to do is I just want to fly over here and see if there's actually anything here. Resources. Oh, we've just been tagged. Absolutely just been tagged by these outlaw drones. There we go. Anyone seen a drone? Because I haven't. They're all in pieces. Right, here we go. Let's just have a little look. See if our scanner picks up anything. Seemingly not just yet. Worry. Okay. Not to worry. Not to worry. Didn't pick anything up there. Right. So that is the location of Ghost Fleet. Shall we? It all goes. Right. Let's travel straight there.
It's time to find ourselves a hive.
I'll check the AI units of those ships.
And I'll keep watch for newcomers. The longer we linger, the more trouble will come our way.
Something about this place seems oddly familiar.
Right, just bear with me because I'm just going to go to Twitter and Lino, the winner, has just followed me on Twitter. I've just realised, and I'm just going to tweet out his win. Just let him have that little bit of fame. Why not, eh? Why not? Yeah, Let me just check. Let me get this right. Lino, I presume you are Lens CTT on Twitter. I'm presuming you are. I'm hoping you are. Because that could be the wrong one. Just let me know if you are. Let me know. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, that's you. Cool. Like it. I like it. The lens. Cool. Take care, Siberia. We'll see you again soon. Just sending that out. There we go. That is a little bit for, sorry, I was winning the giveaway there. Oop, I'm back in. Oop, let's resume. Right, so should we have a little look-see? See if we can find some stuff. Ooh. Ghost ships. Always a bit dubious when you bring in the word ghost, isn't it? Right, an AI unit in there. Is there? Back of the terminal.
This one's on the fritz.
That one's on the fritz. Put it on the fritz. There's a race gate there. Wow. That's not going to end well if I try and fly through that, is it? I can see what it can do, rotation and everything, but not really what... yeah, you see. I'm sure there's better ships and pilots to do this than me. Right, energy socket. Aha. AI unit around there. Ooh, well, whoa, hello. How do we get into there then? An interesting one. Dax is, I think, bashing himself about a little bit in here. He's not good. Right, so that's the AI unit in there. So, whoop. Boink. Who needs shields? Shields are overrated. Wow. So that will need an energy sphere. And I think the nearest energy sphere is 2.7 kilometers over there. That ain't going to get there in time. Well, surely. Because as soon as you make these... Don't break. Hit the brakes. You've got 20 seconds to get across there. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Although this does actually give you eternal boost. So that is kind of not really true. Oop.
No luck.
No.
Looks like the hive self-destructed along with their vessels.
Yeah, the fleet was always stingy when it came to their hive tech. They didn't even give one to me.
Something about this place feels horribly wrong. We really shouldn't be here.
Been creeping them out. Creeping them out. Right, AI units.
Damn it!
We're running out of time.
There is one here. I know it.
Right, there's a container there as well.
Well, if it isn't Dax Bashar.
Oh, God. Uh-huh.
Are you missing your little cell?
Boss fight!
It's the gas mask.
You know, no one who ever found this place made it out alive.
Is that a fact?
See all those red fighters? Quite a few still have pilots attached to them.
Right, the drone. We might have to take it down. This is probably going to be an interesting battle, if I'm honest. Where I wish I had a sniper. Right, he's just pinged. But they're coming in. That's fine.
He can't get through his shield. It's only protecting against energy blasts. Try hurling something against him, like a broken drone or something.
Okay, that needs to get a little bit closer, doesn't it?
You can't penetrate his shield with lasers. Shoot one of those drones, then hurl it into his face.
Come on, give me the drone rack. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Terrible bloody shot.
The only way to get through his shield is with one of those drone wrecks.
The thing is, he's always bloody moving, and I've just shot that wreck miles.
Enemies in range. Got him.
He's always backing away. Come on.
Hey! Now, before shield can reboot.
Should have really hit him with our rockets as well. Come on. Right, come on. Come on, we got a present for you. It's a big drone wreck. So you quit trying to shoot me, that's not very nice. Where's your manners?
Not again.
Wow. Ooh, just clanked straight into that. Good. He just wants to back off. He doesn't fly. He doesn't ever fly forward. It's a loon.
You're a rotten clone, of course you fight dirty.
Boom. He gone.
We got him. Well, that bastard had it coming. I hate to break it to you, Adam, but this was a waste of time. There is no hive here. This is a blasted dead end.
You're wrong. There is one.
You said that before.
And it's right over there.
So how come you know this all of a sudden?
You'll see.
Now, if you've never seen the Hive unit from the first game, it's an absolute corker. I'm so glad that we have Hive back. What effect? Here we go.
When the gas mask said that no one ever left this place alive, I finally remembered. Because it was certainly true for me.
Shit, is that you in there?
Yeah, a marauder shot down my thrusters. They plundered my ship, but didn't kill me. Had to wait until I ran out of oxygen for that.
Man, I'm sorry.
Let's search this thing and never come back.
We found a hive unit. It's a bit of a sobering thought, isn't it?
Hey, it's still active.
That's where they died.
Buddy, do you read me?
This is me, Muchleb, in her 6-mile balchucks.
Sounds broken.
Genitive Madame to eternities.
Maybe it's just his speech module? It might still be able to override the jump gate.
Meet me at Union Bridge so we can give it a try.
Hive. The most sarcastic AI you'll ever probably come across. Apart from maybe Crichton from Red Dwarf. Right, actually, while I'm here, there's a container there I want to get. Right through the debris. Let's see if we can get to that container, shall we? Right, in here. Yeah. Ooh, hit the brakes. See, Eterna Pass and a Benker Speedward 7. So that's 6. Let's equip. Oh, let's dismantle that one. Nice. Go. There we go. There we go. Whoop, boy stuff. I mean, it is such a nice area. I just love the atmosphere that they're creating. Absolutely brilliant. You don't feel like you're just flying through the same old. Unstable power core there. We'll grab that. Let's see if we can get through here without blowing ourselves up. Would be good. Oop. And maybe, just maybe, if we're delicate enough, plunk that into there. Oh, bulletproof container. Ooh, nice. Temporal nano recompensator. Another returner bypass and an energizer SP. So, is that better? That's pretty much better. Even though that's a rare. Yeah. 30% output stop. We are going to equip that because it is getting to the point where it is just so much better. Right, there we go. Go through that way. That was the broken one. Yep, that way. This way. Doink. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Well. Right, so he wants us to go to Union Bridge to use the jump drive. Now, I'm a bit loath to do that because I do need to really... You can see you've got so much thing. You haven't even been there yet. And that's obviously west. The Duchess says, so we've been there. We haven't been discovered that. We haven't been there. See, even though the story is kicking you along, you've still got areas that you can go to, the areas that you might want to venture into. We've also obviously unlocked certain undiscovered sites that are high risk, like that one. Place that is probably full of hostiles. So there you go. That's the kind of thing that you might want to go to. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to high risk close by as well. Wow. So we'll set that there. We're going to go back to Rhodia 2. I've got some things I need to kind of hand in, get rid of, you name it. Boom. Away we go. We'll leave that behind. Oh.
So when we get through the gate, I take it you're meeting this friend of yours, right?
Yeah, Maddox. We're supposed to rendezvous at a ramen joint at Prescott Starbase.
Dax, that body we just found, when I saw it, it felt like that was still me in there. I remember dying so many times. It's almost as if I never even had a life at all.
I get your point. It's been a long time since I served in the fleet, but I still wonder if I could ever stop being a soldier. Can't imagine how it must be for a guy like you, who's been at war for multiple lifetimes. But I do believe I know what you're thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're thinking it can't end like this.
It cannot.
Bark the wheat entrix, and the larp signs crackle.
Let's hope for both our sakes that this hive really works.
Oh, Hive. He's so funny. Heading into Rodeo 2. Boom. We drop in on home base. Yeah. Zip. Right. Quick restock. Boom. Done. 160. Let's have a look at the storage. Yes, we've got a bit of room. There we go. Let's create an augment. Let's do new augment. Get that down to there. Like I say, some of these other things I'm just going to keep because you never know. You never know when you're going to need them. Like that one. Energy core. Yeah, I'm going to keep it for something else. Store all these things for the time being. Other ships and things, but why not? Got some of them. Also kind of pulse laser, that's 7. We'll keep them as well. Damage booster. Nanobots we can keep hold of. Scrap metal we'll put into there. That can sit there. Cooling units, you never know. Wiring kits, yep, that too. Energy cores are good. Nano injectors. Ah, right, okay, so you can only stack that into 3s. Super gel. Boink. Sounded like it just broke. Energy orbs. Have a look. What were we actually unlocking? So, energy charger. There we go. We haven't got, can you believe it? We haven't got another Aethium crystal. We need 1 Aethium crystal and we haven't managed to pick one up yet. How blooming rude is that? Iron. Scrap metal. Yeah, a super gel. There we go. So, and that's 70% equipment repairs. And she's just giving us the energy orbs. Like I say, unfortunately, we just haven't got that. But we'll give her the coins anyway. So if we do pick up a more Aethium crystal somewhere, a shop somewhere, I'm sure we will. Anything else? That's the damage booster. Just keep that for the time being. We picked up some dark matter earlier. Shield XC. Put that over there just in case we need another ship. Pulse layers I'm not going to bother with for the time being, but anything else. Power cells you can put storage as well. So there we go. Now let's just have a quick look at the crafting. Now what we're doing, see we've got a goodly amount of crafting now, so we can unlock the railgun, scattergun, blaster, thermo gun. Can we unlock a pulse? Yeah, we can unpulse. Ooh, we can't do the rare. Okay, so we can unlock the uncommon. So there's different tiers you can see as well. So if you get uncommons and break them down, you get crafting XP. If you break down the rares, you get the crafting XP for that. So yeah, things you can do. And all the way up to superior. Yes. All the way to superior. Modules as well. Yeah, see we haven't done many modules either. So you've got plenty to work on. Absolutely bonkers amount to work on. Let's have a look at the style, shall we? Should we edit the style? Because we did pick up another paint. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Was it? Oh, it was another one of the reds, wasn't it? Cold Heat, it was called. So if you want to go all red, 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 and red, red, you can go all red. But I think the yellow banana looks still keeping us fine. Actually, let's just go to the paint job. Let's go. Metallic. Should we go? We'll go shiny banana. Let's have a shiny banana, shall we? Oh, there, perks, missions. We're going to meet Dax at the jump gate. Is just our next one. Oh, I've never done this before, so we're going to do it now. Done this once. We'll go meet Dax. There we go. So we've got shiny banana now. And we'll go to Union Bridge. Now, we have been to Union Bridge. Never continued it on from there. How you doing, Renee? Yeah, she's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's not been too bad today, to be fair. She's been feeling not too bad, actually. But yeah, she woke up. She had a good night's sleep and everything. So yeah, we seem to be doing okay. But yeah, for those that don't know,
So this is it.
we do have Corona in the household. Unfortunately, Magic, she's been confirmed as COVID positive.
Here of wants and minds. Skullfowls luring eagle souls.
Cut that out. Just open the gate for us.
You Taxo?
You call on Taxo.
Maybe if I connect it directly to the key module, I can force a link between it and the gate.
It's worth a shot.
Oh. Right, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go to this trading post. Yeah. We did open that up. Oh, we actually opened that up. How rude. Isn't there a dispenser underneath? So, do that. Let's just land. Just want to go here and just see what he's got. Let's just go to the shop. Teleporter, cargo unit. See, that's an improvement. It is an improvement with the better dismantling quality. Sensors worse. Yeah. That's not bad, actually. Let's buy and equip that. We'll buy and sell. So, iron, plasma, power cell, Cylon gel. I got Cyclone gel. Teleporter, that's quite handy because it boops you around. Very handy on a little scout, that. One of the old skills. So, yeah, nothing really we can get there, so we'll just launch. Oh, I've done it again. Just as I'm about to press the key to get us out of there. Container just floating there. How rude. Let's have a look. Clothing. Aethium crystal. Aethium crystal. We need that. We need bloody Aethium crystal. And after that for a while. Data. Yeah. Perks, rather. So invest. So let's invest. So destroying ships will sometimes set free energy orbs. Which is nice. Replenish weapons and boost while collecting. So that's good. And obviously his for the tractor beam. We just needed one more, so that's invested. I'm not going to give him 3,000, not yet. He's taking the Michael if he expects that. Absolutely taking the Michael. Obstacle detected. Right, terminal at the side. Zip, hack the jump gate. It's there. Doink. Hit the brakes. They are running. They are absolutely superb.
I think it worked.
Zoom. There we go. Fire up the jump gate.
Well, here we are. Can't say I'm keen on seeing that bastard Maddox again. But compared to all that he and I've been through to get this job on the way, all that remains is just a small nudge, and we'll be made for life. Hell, we'll live like intergalactic royalty for generations to come.
Good for you guys. Just don't forget your promise to help me get out of this cesspool first.
Man, you're not getting it. When I say we are getting rich, that also includes you. Forget Eden 12. Once we're done, you'll have enough credits to terraform your own little homeworld.
You sure about this?
Hell yeah. There's no way I'll finish this without a badass pilot like you on board. You decided to trust me, so I'll keep on trusting you too. So, are you in or not?
Alright then. Count me in.
Nice. Then let's get moving. I don't want to jinx it any further.
What the?
Damn it, I can't move.
Guess after that little talk of yours, I don't need to ask if you're the right guy. You have no idea how long I've been looking for you, Mr. Bashar. Now, if you just let me take him, there's someone who'd like to have a word with him. You'll need to get through me first. Hell, guess it's gonna end in bloodshed again.
Elite G&B fighter. Whoa! Hey, that's cheating.
Damn it, he's repairing himself.
That's cheating.
jump so fast?
I
need to get him before he repairs his hull.
Scrap. The gate is going haywire.
No.
Hold on tight. I'm pulling you out.
Adam, listen. You need to take my body back to base, then find Maddox.
No, we're doing this together.
Yeah, right. Oh man. This is why I hate plans.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Look what you've done. I needed that guy in one piece. Now he's splattered all over the place. You really messed this one up, Adam. I think I've worked out who you are. We've faced each other enough times, haven't we? Yeah, more than enough. Hive?
Yes, Mr. Roslin?
What's the state of the jump gate?
It cooled off and is by all means functional again.
Then reopen it. This job was a wasted time.
Ooh.
Well, have fun mopping up your friend. I'm out of here. Hey, wait!
Dud, he was Lom. Drot Master Batum.
Ooh.
Adam returns to the base distraught after a fateful encounter in which Dax died. He relates how Dax insisted his body was brought to the base and asks the doctor to run a post-mortem. Adam tells the doctor about the job Dax had talked about. He suspects that there might be clues on the base. The post-mortem yields a surprising result, in the form of a chip buried in Dax's body. A closer examination reveals a part of the complicated series of coordinates, although incomplete. Adam reckons that the remaining part of the code lies with Dax's companion on Prescott Starbase, where he had been trying to go when he died. Adam offers the doctor a cut of the job if she can remain on the base with Ben for a while longer. The doctor, however, questions Adam about his impatience and coldness considering his friend has died. Adam apologizes for his insensitivity and promises to be more mindful. The doctor does not yet know he is a clone. Some beeping is heard from the other part of the medical bay, and they go to where Ben has been in stasis. Ben is waking up, and Adam is glad to see him well. He promises to catch Ben up on the situation.
Ooh. Lost your Everspace geek. Just can't keep good teammates.
Looks like you've inherited a hell of a mess here, buddy. At least it's something we can work with, and we're not alone.
Hold it.
Ben,
Hold on, Original.
Prescott Starbase to take care of some unfinished business for Dax.
Ben is still my patient and will require some rehabilitation yet. I won't permit him leaving my care until he is ready.
Okay, I understand. But Ben, you'll need to step into Dax's boots while I'm gone.
I guess I could take a look around the place and see what I can do.
But first, I need you to look at that hive unit for me. I really just needed to smoothly hack the jump gate to Union. My last attempt was quite a hassle.
Sure. Just need to
pick a
adjust
game.
its
Any game.
wavelength. There you go. It's only the speech processor that's scrambled and requires a reboot. But I have no idea how it'll behave beyond that point until you talk to it.
Hive units are known to be irritating, but the positives sometimes outweigh the negatives. I'll keep frequent contact to me back before you know it.
Just watch yourself, Adam.
Hey, you guys look out for each other.
Boom. Oh, so we've quite a companion Ben as well. Purchase of that. Right, there we go. I'm not going to go any further because a lot of you guys and girls are going to be playing the game very soon because I'm sure you're all going to dive in and play Everspace 2. And I don't want to reveal what's in Union. Union has just become available, so I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to show you. I may do it off stream, obviously. So I'm going to stop there. We've absolutely had a fantastic stream tonight. It's been superb. Lots of new followers. And obviously, there's more to come from Everspace 2. Big thank you, UserWorks, for the follow. Asgedifire for the subscription. SimG for the follow. Linosorio, for the follow and the win. He won the key, so big round of applause for you right there, my friend. You can have a check your win again. Nuclear, Quiroberos, Earth Powers, hosted Esmono, Siberia, Yoda. Thank you very much, Yoda, Optimus Prime, for the subscription and the follow, my friend. Solid Snake for the follow, and Medved as well for the follow. if you do not already, please do get involved. Dive in onto discord.gg. I'll just put it through there. Check out the Discord. Have a word with the developers. Put your ideas onto the Steam forums. Check it out on Steam. It is early access. It's going to be all year. I'm going to be streaming a lot more of it going forward, and you know, seeing how this game does develop. If you do want to get involved, it's there on Steam. It's there on Good Old Games, and by all means, dive in. You're going to miss an absolute treat. But I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to have a little bit of a little drink, a little countdown. May go to Union while you're not watching. No, why not? Who knows? Who knows? But thank you as always. Thank you to everybody that's been in, everybody that's currently in. Hark, Keepy, Asgedifire, Magic, Monkey, Original, Rowinthan, Salvoza, XSG Buffers, Acid Wiz, Ambrum, Angsty Panda, Arms Like Noodles. Thank you very much. Ash, John, Avu Lee, Bibi Thumps, Big Cortana, Bungy Bungy Bung, Butts Alive, Carpet, Digimon X Earth Powers, Tapea, Gitgok, Grounded, Hinyaldi, Joint Effort, Justin RPG, Lena Soro, Michael, thank you very much, Michael, the legend of the RFG world, Nibogs, Nuera, O'Clock TV, PM Wolf, Potato Number 4, Robo Joe, Scorpius, Audius, Silly Gnome, Talrian, Tauntauns, The Roof Noon, B&K, Violets TV, Virgo Pros, and Zus Mono. Thank you very much as always. We shall see you in the next one. Take care, peace, be good, and enjoy. TTFN for now.